It didn't skip, oh my god.
There's a first time for everything.
Yes. So hey guys, and welcome to day 11 of the... I almost said... Boy, I'm on a roll here. The Nintendothon. And joining me is Volk. Hi, Volk.
Hello!
It's time to 100% Mario Pinball Land because, well, guess what? You guys donated $500 before I ended up doing this run. So instead of the usual run where I would have gone for like 15 stars, it's not really that much. This game is not as long as I think people realize, but because you get half of the stars for doing a normal run, an 80% run. But for a 100% run, you only need to get I think 35 stars. So yeah, DuckTales theme, by the way. No, not really. It sounds like it though. So
well, I know absolutely nothing about this game, so you're going to have to talk me through how this game actually works and how it's perhaps different to other pinball games.
well, let me put it this way. Peach got squeezed into a pinball because, unlike Sonic, he can't ball. Then, for some reason, Mario decided, hey, you know what? I'm gonna do the exact same fucking thing, because that's gonna work. After I just saw Peach fall victim to it, I'm gonna fight fire with fire.
And so Mario became Ball and set himself up with back problems for the rest of his life.
Perfect. Oh my god, that's the best thing I could have gotten in that roulette. So you guys may have noticed, why am I in an area where there's nothing going on? Well, I need to get 100%, you need to enter that tent. Which is easier said than done, by the way. But you need to enter that tent. Because there are star games that you can only get in this level. So,
Seems fairly sensible so far. Turn into a pinball, walk into a tent, you know, it's all standard fare so far.
Yep, he says as he lost the ball. But, if I can do this right, I can get into the tent. So get into the tent, not the cannon.
Got stellar bird commentary going on as well.
Mario Pinball Bird. Mario Pin Bird Land. There you go.
No, get off the microphone, please. Thank you.
Is there a life counter? Yes, there is a life counter, actually. It's not really that important, though. Only thing happens when you lose a life is that you... Oh, nice. That ricochet. The only thing that happens when you lose all your balls is that you end up, your score goes to 0. Basically. So as you guys can see, there's 3 little mini games to get in this. And in there, this is exactly how you get your, a few, balls. And I have no idea if I'm going to do this well, because you're timed, and I really don't know why you're timed, but I lost all 3 balls all at once. GG. Luckily, I have 5 blue coins, so...
So what do the blue coins do?
Well, besides unlocking these minigames, they essentially serve as your currency in a way. For the most part. Wow, that pulling through that pipe. That pipe percentage. I could do this for multiple times though, so I'm hoping this helps, but if I don't get it, I'm gonna just go ahead and change venues for the time being. I prefer to do this now though, because better late than never, I suppose.
I'm guessing you can come back to these at any time then?
Yeah. By the way, you still have to collect the star if you manage to pull it off.
That just sounds unfair.
But I got the star, so there is star number 1, guys.
Star get!
And hey, look, I can go for the bullet bills now. God, this is even... They get more difficult as you get higher up, so... Yeah,
Look now, Sonic! That was the easy one!
You would. Plumber heroes, plumber heroes.
Clogging the sewers.
What the fuck, Volk? You made me lose now because of that. I hope you're happy.
Yes, very much so. See, even the bird agrees, don't you?
By the way, you can also get blue coins with combos. So if you hit 2 enemies without using the flippers, you can get a combo and get blue coins that way.
So, Donnie, I imagine you've played quite a few pinball games in your time. How would you rate the pinball games that you have played, and how would you rate this one in particular?
I rate this as not Spinball out of 5 IGN.
So I take it Spinball's definitely at the top for you then.
Yeah. Here's the thing, in terms of Spinball, you could pretty much play this. You could play that game and really manipulate Sonic's movement. Here, you can't do that at all.
My god, it's almost like it's real pinball or something.
I know, right? Except it sucks. Oh, there's an example of a combo, by the way.
Hey. Holla holla, get blue dollar.
If I can get the coin, though. Get the coin. Okay. And now I can enter the 10th again if I could, but since I don't have enough blue coins to get the other stars, I'm going to go ahead and get them, go back into the haunted house and try to see about getting the star that's in there, because I screwed up and didn't get it.
So how many stars are in this game in total?
Around 35. So it's not as... I don't think... It's not Mario 64 in terms of quality, so...
Yeah, I was going to say, it doesn't sound like a lot, but then again, pinball can be finicky at the best of times, so I guess that kind of seems right, honestly.
Yeah. And yes, there are bosses in this game, by the way. All 5 of them, I believe. Actually, there's 10 of them if you're going for 100%.
Oh, look at that, you get double the boss offer. It's like a JML product endorsement or something.
It's almost like the game realized you're going to suck at this game, so it really wanted to give you the full enjoyment of it. And speaking of the full enjoyment, guess what this game has for stars?
What's that then?
Red coin stars. Oh, goody. And you have no idea where the red coins are. Fortunately, though, I have experience with this game, so I have a general idea as to where they are. But, oh boy. Oh, that blue coin. Give me my blue coin. I will take the star too, but I want that blue coin. No, I want the blue coin. Give me the blue... Okay, have it your way, game.
Alright, we have a £1 donation here from Green Viper 8, and he's made a little song for you, Donnie. It goes a little something like this. Blue Streak, who streams games, Donnie the meme hog, play spin ball every day, Donnie the meme hog, Donnie, he writes the news, Donnie, he's got an attitude, Donnie, he's the dankest meme alive. On a side note, that donation also goes to Bomb as the trainer, so let me just type that in somewhere.
Thank you, Karaoke Volk, for your riveting...
Bomb trainer name.
Thank you,
Right.
Karaoke Volk, for that riveting information. I like how everyone's asking, why did Donnie agree to this again? Because I wanted to get you guys donating, that's why, and I wanted to suffer just as much as you guys. You know...
Well, if you wanted to suffer that badly, you could have just played Batman Forever. But unfortunately, that's not a Nintendo game.
Yeah, I was about to say, what the hell are you smoking, Volk? Like, why of all games does Batman Forever come to mind?
I'm just thinking because one of the things that's getting thrown around a bit for the possibility of the next marathon is a license upon.
Oh my
So,
goodness.
license upon means Batman Forever is in the cards, and we will make you play it for both our amusement and your suffering.
Thank you, Base Volk.
Apparently the chat is already suffering from this game, so if that was your intention, you're doing very well so far.
Well, considering the bill was just like, fuck you, and just knock Mario out of the playing area, I'll go ahead and change arenas for this, so that way you guys can see something different for once.
Are there many different set pieces then to this game?
There are about 4 or 5 different worlds. One of which I just... Ooh. Yeah, see, this is why I went to a different area, so I can also get more blue coins this way.
Oh, let me clear my throat a bit. Chat noticed my slight crackling there. I think I need a drink. Hold on. Bird, sit in my jaw for a bit while I take a sip.
GG. Not even an hour in, not even but 15 minutes in and you're already, like... By the way, these gophers that show up, if you hit them enough times, you'll get a 1-up. Which is why you see a 1-up over there. He makes it pop out into the playing area when you,
So is there many different ways of getting a life in this game, or are you kind of just stuck with the gophers?
You can get them in the little roulette things, too.
You know, it seems always a shame that the Koopas don't kind of bounce around in their shells for this either. I feel like they kind of missed out on an opportunity there.
Well, this was a time when Nintendo was starting to really change, and, like, they thought, you know what, we're gonna make people go for a mini mushroom to win. And trust me, I'm gonna need a mini mushroom. Because I know one of the stars in this area, and it's fucking stupid.
Seems to be a recurring theme, judging by what you've been telling me of this game prior.
I like how I get sent out right as the star launches. It's like, boy, that's the kind of luck you can have in this game. It's like, as soon as you get something going, Mario's just like, nope, I'm gonna go down into the drain, and he's just like, fuck you. Everything in this game is just like, fuck you.
There always seems to be a theme with just pinball in general. You'll just have occasions where you have absolutely amazing runs, and then you have other occasions where you can barely get anything going.
Yeah. It may not seem like it, though, that I'm actually making good progress.
I never would have guessed, so I'm very, very glad you said that. Well, we got 3 stars so far, and it's been
4.
15 minutes?
4 now.
Yeah, there's the Twitch delay for you.
I'd say Kirby Pinball is a bit better than this. I'd definitely say it's Kirby Pinball is better than this. It's a lot shorter too. I don't know how long this game's gonna take, so I assume 2 hours, but anything could happen. So,
well, let's hope for some good luck then.
At least the game's giving me a lot of blue coins now. By the way, if you hit all the doors open at the same time, they'll just close back up again for some reason.
Kind of reminds me of, you know, like the little barrier things you get on most pinball tables, and once you put them all down, they'll pop back up again. You get some kind of bonus.
I have too many pipes. Blaze it. Tony, this will take more than 2 hours. Well, I'm sorry, chat, that you're underestimating the potential of this game.
There is much potential to be had.
Because there's
so much so CLG even tried to hire it.
You can get 1-ups in the shop too, but fuck Toad.
Fuck Toad. I don't think anybody wants to do that, honestly.
I do.
Just keep your fetishes to yourself.
Or toadishes.
I think the bird is trying to tell me something. I think he's trying to tell me he is hungry, so I'll be back in just a second.
You're only now realizing it after that many...
Yeah, goodbye to the chat.
Volk, please. This is why we can't have nice things, Volk. Hey guys, boss time! Look at this riveting boss music. It's amazing, isn't it? By the way, I'm circling around him for a reason, because you can only get him when he's turned away.
Ah, there we go.
Distracted, like that. Which was sort of what I expected.
Oh, that's our good friend PT Piranha.
Yeah, first boss is confirmed, PT Piranha.
I only know that because I play Mario Strikers.
Thank you for that riveting information, Volk. It's not Mario Strikers though, so... Rawr!
Looks like Petey's put on a bit of weight, though. That big old bulb at the bottom.
And so we got our first key of 4.
So what do the other extra 5 bosses end up dropping? Is it just stars?
A key. Toad's back.
Damn it, Toad! Get back in the box!
So yes, this is the only time, the only thing you really get from those bosses, for the most part, is just keys. But those keys do come in handy because they help unlock the, final boss, so... Also, I got another star, too. How about that?
So it's a bit 6 golden coins-esque in that regard, where you get the 5 keys to enter the final boss room.
Well, you don't enter the final boss room. You still have to, like, work your way to that room. But
really?
you do unlock the, You will unlock the, final area, essentially. Can I have that blue coin, please? I want as many of those as I can.
But, you know, I would have figured for all the work and frustration you put in, it would have, you know, at least given you, like, straight to the boss.
Yeah.
This is all plunky just outside.
By the way, guys, it should be noted, I think I'm already a fifth of the way done.
Oh, nice.
20 minutes in, and I'm already a fifth of the way done. That won't change. My biggest concern is the red star missions. That is my concern.
But I mean, fifth of the way in 20 minutes, I'd call that some reasonable progress.
Yeah. Of course, for some reason Mario just... How do you door, Mario? Yes, I know there's a star in the beehive, guys. I know where every star is. I also know about the one in the pyramid with the, in the bar, like, is it the basement? I don't even know what that is. It's the snake pit, I think. Is what they call it.
Snakes.
Yes.
Just had to be snakes.
Yes, yes, indeed. Now, Mario, I'd really appreciate it if you, get this door open and actually enter the door this time. Because there's a star in there that I can actually get now. So, yay.
You really like Toad, don't you?
Wait, what? What you talking about, Volk?
Well, it's just the fact that you've been in Toad's tent at least 3 times now trying to get into that 5-star door. I'm beginning to wonder where your priorities lie.
With Toad.
The Toad booty call is too strong to resist.
Fuck you, game. I know when I'm not wanted, game. I got into the DM area anyway, so fuck you, game. I have my way.
Unfortunately, I don't think there is a Waluigi pinball stage.
Nope.
No, that is a shame.
Wario and Waluigi aren't even anywhere to be seen in this, so... Hey, look, guys, it's bumpers. Look at these wonderful bumpers. Look at these wonderful bumpers that Smoothie's made, huh? They're absolutely riveting, aren't they?
Riveting indeed.
You could say he's Shroomies.
That was terrible.
Everyone's all like, oh, the run will only... It's gonna take more than 2 hours. I just started, guys. It's not even 30 minutes in yet.
It got him some slack, at least.
Yeah.
Don't give him any slack.
Damn it, Toad.
It's like, Mario, you gotta stop coming in for these booty calls. People are starting to get suspicious.
Okay, so...
No new donations yet.
Fuck you, Toad.
But
You close the door
consider
on
a
me,
donation
too.
if you are enjoying the suffering of Donny.
Yes, it
I'm
should
sure
be
the
noted...
minds of many will appreciate it.
Yeah, it should be noted, this was originally going to be an 80% run. But then I thought of the idea of the incentive run thinking, oh hey, no one's ever gonna get that. And then they fucking go and get it, because fucking FTCR and their memes.
I was considering doing something similar for Super Mario World, but then I figured, you know what, that game just needs to be played 100% no matter what, so I decided against it in the end.
Yeah. Now, can I get through the door this time?
Oh yeah, this is what we need to do. We need to get a Toad counter up and running, so we can see how many times Donnie visits Toad throughout the entirety of the playthrough.
Don't jinx it.
Well,
I can see Toad now. Mario, I think you have a problem. That was a horrible
like Mario,
impression.
I think you're becoming a bit obsessed with me.
It's because I just love
You gotta
you,
give me
Toad.
some space.
It's not helping. He gives me that dopey smile every time I enter too. It's just fucking Toad.
It's that blank, empty stare, like he's lost all hope in existence.
Why can't we turn Toad into a pinball and make him get captured by Bowser, huh?
Well, he got turned into a pinball in the beginning movie, didn't he? He was like the guinea pig to make sure it was safe.
Hey, look, guys, I have a... Oh, for fuck's sake. I have a ball. A multi-Yoshi egg.
So the Yoshi eggs are your multi-balls in this situation, then.
Maybe I may use it for this. We'll see. I almost fucked that up. Fucking Toad.
What other
Every
power-ups can you
time.
get?
Let's see here. Okay, at least he's gone now, so I can get in there easier.
True that. So what other power-ups can you get in this game, then, other than the multi-ball?
There's a mini mushroom which makes Mario shrink. There's Yoshi egg which gives you a Yoshi's egg to play with. It's basically a multi-ball. There's a mushroom which makes... There's a star which makes you invincible rather. The mushroom which makes you a bit bigger. Etc. Fucking Mario. He's going everywhere except where I need him to go. The joys of Mario Pinball Land.
Well, on the plus side, you now have 1 million points! It's gotta be worth something, surely.
God damn it.
And also, just to give you an update, your Toad count is currently at 8. So you've seen Toad 8 times in the past 25 minutes.
Thank you, Baseful, for keeping track of my lovely moments here.
Unfortunately, I can't take credit for that one. The chat has been very kind to keep me updated on this situation. So,
Yay.
chat, thank you very, very much. Be sure to keep me updated throughout. Oh, 9.
And I get 100,000 points. Why? Because... who knows? It's very helpful there, Nintendo, to give me points in a game where you're not trying to get points.
You know, this section here just reminds me of Purgatory. Just trapped in an endless loop between bumpers and the 5-star doors and booty calls from Toad.
Well, it's fine, because I'm using a multi-ball in this area now, so...
Hopefully that means good things to come. 30 seconds behind, thereabouts. So I just seen you get into the room and use the multi-ball now.
Yeah. Come on, Mario. Come on, Mario.
Surprised how well Mario's taking this whole ordeal. You know, being bashed around by giant flippers and bouncing around all across the walls and such.
Well, it should be noted that Mario's kind of going, oh, this whole time. So...
You know, saying it that much, you'd think it'd begin to lose all meaning.
Oh, come on, game.
It's just like, are you really hurt that badly? Or are you just doing it for the sake of it now?
I love how Mario just... every time I get a star, that's when Mario decides, no, I'm gonna go down into the drain. And trolls me. This game is absolutely horrid with that. Like, it is a trolly game.
Is there not like a tilt function or something like that you can abuse?
I don't really use the tilt all that much. It's not really worth it. And I think there is a tilt function, actually.
Because I was just thinking, in those situations where it looks like it's going down the middle, usually that's when you start tilting.
Is the game worth buying? Honestly, not really. You're not missing a whole lot. I mean, if you're really good for these kind of games, you know, and can deal with them, it's no big deal. But yeah, it's not saying
There are
much.
definitely some much better pinball games out there, like the one that came with Windows XP, for instance.
Space Cadet Pinball.
Oh yes.
Okay, let's
That
try
is a
this
game.
yet again.
Good luck.
Yes, Nintendo
I say
at
that
the
now
height.
because I can't actually see what's going on.
Nintendo at the height of their game design. Yes. This just
was-
proves that. This just proves that Nintendo can do better, or Sega can do better with pinball than Nintendo can.
There was one pinball game that I remember that wasn't called Sonic Pinball, which I vaguely remember being pretty
Mario
good.
Sonic Pinball Party.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't even affiliated with any existing franchise. Psycho Pinball, it was called. It was a game on the
Psycho
Sega Mega
Pin-
Drive.
Yeah, Psycho Pinball. I played that for my channel. Oh, for fuck's sake, Mario. I played that for my channel. It should be going up later this month, actually. Psycho Pinball.
Hey, there you go. You heard it here first.
Yep. Sonic Pocket Adventures should end this week. The LP is going on right now. I recorded all this stuff beforehand, so to kind of do a binge before the Nintendothon started, so that way. Pokemon Pinball, you know what? I kind of do recommend that because it's Pokemon Pinball is a lot more lenient than this game. A lot more lenient, so.
Less general, not doing what you want it to do sort of thing, or just less bullshit in general.
Ooh, nice, ×2. With the blue coins anyway. Fucking Toad. Fuck off, Toad.
Stop it.
See, the thing is, they put the tents in, like, the worst areas.
And the tents reset all the enemies as well, don't they?
Yes, and the doors, so you cannot do anything.
That seems kind of like a design oversight, if you ask me, honestly. I mean, at the very least, if you go into the Toad tent, it shouldn't just reset all the enemies and everything.
Let's see. Yeah, it's really stupid. I could kind of understand going into a different room, but into a Toad shop, it really shouldn't make a difference. So.
But hey, on the plus side, at least it's easier to get to the blue switch than it is in Super Mario World.
Yeah.
The fun we will have when we come to play the Forest of Illusion.
Ooh, this is looking promising. Cause I'm almost taken out all the Koopas already. Well, the pipe even went down.
Let's hope for the best. Take us away from Purgatory
Yes.
and into the promised land of Mario playing pinball.
Ooh. Got it. Got the star. Then get the fuck out of here. So. I do believe I've gotten almost all the stars in this area, so I don't have a mini mushroom at this time, so let me see how many stars do I have in that area now? 4 out of 6. So there's there's the red coin star and the star for the bees. So there's also a mini mushroom star here that I have to get. So yeah.
Still find it quite funny how Mario just gives eyes to the most inappropriate things. The hills have eyes, quite literally.
So well, you have eyes.
The hills are watching.
I thought it was Clement that was watching.
Could be both.
Which reminds me, I wonder if he is watching right now, since he is part of the reason why I'm even doing this in the first place.
Okay, who was the person who came up with the idea to include ice physics in the pinball game?
I don't know, the same person who decided to completely block your path with a bunch of penguins.
Alright, so we're both establishing that this guy needs to be drawn and quartered then.
I know Clement's on vacation, but he's been watching the Nintendothon. Just because he's on vacation doesn't mean he's going to disappear off the face of the earth, guys. Oh, this is a fun one. You have to get all the Shy Guys to match a certain color in this room.
At the moment, Twitch is showing me the fun you're having with the penguins.
Oh, goody.
So I haven't quite got to that room yet. Oh, no, there we go. Just got to that point.
Okay, the Shy Guys are drunk. No, I wanted to do it on the first try, damn it.
You didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you?
No. But I could hope. This is a nice way to farm blue coins if you also wanted to.
I don't think we're doing too badly with the blue coins, so... Seems like progressing through the game normally seems to be the way to go.
Oh good, I have all 4 colors again. Taste the rainbow, motherfucker.
You spent about 2 minutes going right back to where you started.
But I got a combo, so it's okay. Damn it.
This isn't something that you should put into a pinball game, just because the very nature of pinball doesn't exactly allow you to make accurate shots.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because the bouncing around tends to mess you up with that sort of thing.
Oh yeah. I guess we're not doing that room anymore. By the way,
So
to get to the boss, you have to hit that that icicle and knock it into that little crack that you saw there a moment ago. So, yeah.
This game seems to punish you for even suggesting the very notion of wanting to play it. That's the idea I'm getting so far.
It's beautiful, isn't it? People
Look,
think
Yuji,
people
it
think
can be
Johnny
quantified
100%ing Sunshine is bad. It's nothing compared to this.
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm still trying to debate between this and Sonic Genesis.
Sonic Genesis. I was referring to this Marathon Volt. By the way, here's the first mini mushroom star.
Whee! Buy yourself that mini mushroom so you're ready for it.
By the way, do not use that star because you won't get it. Like the star item I have, you won't be able to get the power star that's in this.
The chat is loving this, just so you know. I think it's the greatest game ever made.
Oh, I bet. I'm sure they're absolutely loving this game.
Depends on what sense you use the term love.
We ring around the rosy. Fuck you, game. I absolutely love it when I get just sent out of the air of a hard star like that. It's one of the harder stars in the game, by the way. Along with the
I was
red
actually
coin
going to
ones.
ask, which star you consider the hardest out of all of them?
No, it's the red coin stars are the hardest ones. But
Just collectively.
yes. Because they're all just a pain. Those are going to be my main problem here. But it is going to be 100%, so...
Yeah, you're going to have a right in the chat otherwise. You've dedicated yourself to this now, they're not going to be satisfied with anything less.
Oh yeah. They donated for it, so I mean...
Yes, just a reminder, chat, you asked for this.
See, that's another star that's not exactly difficult, but because I have a invincibility, I can get away with it. And not worry about getting hit. Just fuck that room. The snowmen are annoying as shit.
So would you say the stars are borderline requirement then for this room?
Maybe. So that makes
Hey.
8 stars now. We're almost a third of the way done, guys. Believe it or not.
For some reason, I thought it would have been way longer. I was honestly expecting to like an hour to have passed by now.
Yeah, it's not as difficult as well, it's not as long as I think people were expecting. It's really not that long. It's just getting the stars is. Oh, I was about to say, game. What are you gonna do to me there? It's just getting some of the stars that can be a pain sometimes. But it is possible to 100% this game. Believe it or not, I know I've done it already. That's part of the reason why I did this incentive in the first place, is because I have experience 100%ing this game. Fucking Mario, I swear to fucking God.
It's like enough tomfoolery.
Mario loves going, like, being a troll. Just loves it. I hope I don't spend all my damn coins trying to get this fucking star.
Well, you got 86, and I haven't quite caught yet how much that mini mushroom actually costs. But you got 86 coins. I would have thought that would be more than enough.
Hey guys, we're back here again.
Don't worry, there is not a glitch in the Matrix. This is actually happening.
Bonk.
Alright, just to give you an update, your toad count is set to 16 now.
Thank you, Base Volk. Toad Volk.
So you're averaging one toad every 2.25 minutes, roughly.
Thank you, Base Toad Volk.
Toad Volk. That would be a nightmarish sight to behold, I'm sure.
You mean this game isn't a nightmare for people?
Well, I suppose it would be, yeah, but, you know, nightmares on top of nightmares, that's one Inception you don't want.
Hey, look on the bright side, it's Yoshi's Island later on today.
A good game! Yay!
And I'm playing that one too, how about that?
So I suppose you put them together so you can suffer through the worst and then play through the best. Or one of the best.
Sure, we'll go with that. Totally.
Are you not as big of a fan of Yoshi's Island then?
No, I'm good at Yoshi's Island, it's just I can't quite remember. Like, after this game, it's going to be just crazy. Because I got Super Mario 64, you know, and Yoshi's Island today, and... So... Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're getting to the point now where the days are becoming ever so progressively more stacked. Like,
Yeah.
Sunday's pretty much the most stacked of all, because... Well, let's see, we got Mario World and we got the Smash Tournament. What else have we got? Let me just get the schedule up a second.
Mario bumbling around again caused me to fuck up the streak I had going there.
Mario, quit the pinballing around!
Pretty much.
Alright, so yeah, Sunday is going to be Mario World, Mario 64, then Super Metroid, and then the Smash Tournament. So yeah, that is by far and away the most stacked day of all.
Yep.
Let's see what else we got
Donny
here.
Day 2. Okay, Mario, you can stop. You can hit the flippers now. Or you could just be an asshole, you know. That works too. It's not like we're doing this for charity, Mario. Work with me here. Come on.
I don't think this is the game that works with people. I'm going to be completely honest here.
No, it doesn't.
Alright, so let me have another flick through the schedule here. Tomorrow, we have Zelda, A Link Between Worlds, followed by Pokemon Vietnamese, which I know quite a few people have been looking forward to, MBM especially. Friday, we have the third part of the Paper Mario playthrough, and Stairfax Temperatures, which will be the only one that has even a remote chance of coming close to the level of quality, shall we say, of Banjo-Kazooie. And then on Friday, we have the final part of Paper Mario, followed by Kirby Return to Dreamland.
Yay.
So we got a fun few days coming up. But you know, we got to get through this hell first, so
Yes.
we got to work for our just reward.
Really, Mario?
All right, we do have another donation. £15 from Nick V. Hi guys, this is my first time donating to you, and I'm happy that you guys are doing all this for such a great cause. I hope my donation helps, and I can't wait to see Yoshi's Island later. Also, I really want to see Jolly play Sunshine. Well, I think at this rate we may just. We're about £800 or so away from meeting the final incentive, which is, of course, the 100% run of Sunshine.
Oh yeah. You guys are doing a great job donating. Like, a great job donating.
Yeah, I didn't quite expect it to reach that high this soon, honestly. I mean, I can only imagine what will happen as we get towards the last couple of days of Nintendothon. That's going to be interesting to see. I got a tweet here from G-Viper8. For both of us. I love you so much right now. So, even the realms of Twitter are supporting you in your plight.
Yay! I got the star, by the way.
Hey! Now we'd have to blow all our money buying mini mushrooms. Like we're trying to get some kind of fix.
Did I already do that star? I think the snowman star was that way. Was it? I don't remember. I've completely forgotten now. I think I did that room already. Yeah, I did that room already.
We have lost all concept of time thanks to this game.
Well, that didn't take long, did it?
Somehow I'm just imagining, like, Decker Kane speaking of this game. Like it's some kind of demon. From Diablo.
Seems legit.
I'm in a bit of a Diablo mood because I've been reading up on the new stuff coming out in Season 4. That's going to be a fun game. Not that Diablo isn't always a fun game, but, you know, the seasons make it really fun. Between the Nintendothon and Blizzard, all of my free time has been consumed by both. There is no room in my life for anything else anymore.
What are you talking about, Volk? I don't even know anymore.
Well, I gotta speak about the interesting games whilst this is going on just to keep the chat sane.
That doesn't help me out though, Volk.
Yeah, but we're not doing this to help you. We're doing this to help the brains of mind.
Damn, son.
We're sacrificing your mind so that others may persevere.
Yay, also we're back into the roulette slot machine thing again. Room. You know what it is, the Shy Guy colors.
It's like the damn showcase from The Price is Right.
You would, wouldn't you?
Seriously, who the hell thought this was a good idea?
Your phone.
Evidently.
Oh, really? And then Mario was just like, I'm gonna bounce off of something and go down into the drain, because fuck you, bitches.
Looks like you were quite close too. I mean, you had... I think the green guy was gonna change... I think it was yellow. It goes red, blue, green, yellow, or something like that from what I've seen. I could be completely wrong, I may have already forgotten.
This guy here.
A lot of people are saying about the music, and I've had this thing muted, so I get the feeling either I'm missing out on something great, or my ears have been spared. I have no idea which. I'm not hoping to find out. I'm quite happy living in blissful ignorance, thank you.
Actually, that does bring up a good point. The drain is a bit larger than it should be. The drain is definitely larger than it should have been in this game. But Nintendo doesn't pinball properly, so... Also, there's a star in this area, and I'd really like to get it, game. Game. Please. I got all the penguins out of the way for you, game.
The game has taken your plight into consideration, and it has respectfully refused
Yes,
your
yes, it
request.
has. Wow, Mario. Just completely missed a penguin that was right next to you. GG.
It's like, game, can I have the star now? The game says no.
Game is now God? What? What are you...
The game says no, Donny. You may not have the star. Not until you have suffered.
It's already been suffering.
See, I think one way that they could have potentially solved this Shy Guy business is just by having the pipes data, honestly. Would have made it a whole lot less
I
frustrating.
got the star, but if I can pick it up now... I won a free game? Yeah, there you go. I got the star.
Hey! Da, 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 da.
At least I'm getting plenty of blue coins, too.
Yeah, I mean, we won't be suffering a shortage of them, that's for damn sure.
That's why I moved on. Damn it. Shut up. FTCR Adventures. Yes.
Smoothies is helping to keep the chat sane.
No, he didn't say
With
Mumbo.
the promise of better things.
He didn't say Mumbo, he said Wumbo. He said, apparently he's SpongeBob now. Patrick, whatever. You know what I mean. He said combo. Because if you chain hits on enemies, you get a combo, and it gives you a blue coin, so...
And we need as many of those as we possibly can.
Yes,
Especially
we do.
just to save us from grinding later on.
Big
Mario
combo.
saying, kill me now? I'm pretty sure he's already dead and has been for a long time now. I think that many concussions would probably be fatal.
Ooh.
Just keeping the page refreshed, keeping an eye out for any extra donations.
Yay. Volk is being productive.
Oh god. There it goes. I got sent a tweet of by Brain Scratch Sitcoms. Donny's Rod of Mario Pinball Land is starting now, and literally Mario has been completely replaced with your head, and you have Smoothie and Gareth as Goombas. And then
Oh
one of
my
the
God.
Koopas is just a black circle with pick of Volk on there.
Wow.
Yeah, my face doesn't get around very often. I think it's fairly safe to say. Probably for the best.
Da, da, da. Yeah. Da, da.
Hey!
They were underwater. Why the fucking hell? This song's so repetitive, by the way. But hey, I get a star.
Well, finally the iceberg ate asshole after God knows how long.
Are you implying that the ice lost its virginity, Volk?
No, I'm saying that ate asshole is a another way of saying completely bit the dust.
I was about to say, that did not sound the way I thought it did. By the way, to get to the boss, you have to hit all 3 of these chests.
That doesn't seem too bad, honestly. I mean, certainly when you compare it to the Shy Guy stuff. I think after the Shy Guy thing, it's going to take something fairly substantial.
Don't jinx it. There we go. So, a giant sheep is this boss. And the only way you can hit him is by bombing him first, and then hitting him as Mario. So you have to hit him not once, but twice. Although fortunately you can hit him twice with bombs as well, so... But of course if you're like me and, you know, Mario's being a troll, you know... But you might get lucky and that will happen. So yay.
That would certainly be nice. More luck like that, please. Oh, at least you don't have to hit the chest again to get back in. I was gonna say, if you had to hit all the chests again, that would just be obnoxious as all hell.
Nah, you don't have to hit the chest repeatedly. Not, it's something you only have to do once and only once.
Hold on a second, I'm gonna send a link to this tweet. So that everybody else can see its glory.
Because I can't.
That's alright. You're holding the fort nicely, just keep it up.
Mario, why you no hit? Mario, why you no hit?
Yeah, I saw you get a direct hit. Why did that not register?
Because game. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, Smoothies Race is a good point. Like, from here I can't really tell if it's a bad game, but it has some neat presentation at least.
Yeah.
How would you respond to that?
I'd respond by giving him power stars. That's about the only thing I can come up with, yes. I can't help it, I'm thinking of Toad too much.
It's been a while since your last booty call.
Do I have to make up for that soon, Volk? Do I really?
Nah, to be honest, I think you've already made up for it in dividends. Oh, okay, so the hits will only register if Mario is traveling fast enough. I guess that kind of makes sense, but when he's coming from a flipper, surely he would be going pretty fast anyway. I don't know.
I like how Bomb just bluntly exploded next to the fish. Even though that should have hit him.
Yeah.
By the way, this is even the worst of the problems. There are harder versions of these bosses.
Oh, goody.
Yep.
Matt from Philly is wondering what he just stumbled into. You're lucky you weren't here for the first hour. I'm pretty sure we were stuck in purgatory. And we've only just now started to see the tail end of it.
I mean, it's going better than I expected. In a way. I screwed that up. That was my fault that time.
Although this boss doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I don't see why you have to use a bomb, then Mario. Surely 2 bombs would be enough.
I don't know. It's a video game.
Video games do have to occasionally follow some sense of logic. It's how we separate the good ones from the bad ones. No, we're not in purgatory anymore. We are just simply in hell.
Isn't Purgatory the route to hell, Folk?
No, purgatory is between heaven and hell when you die, where you're neither in heaven nor hell, you're just kind of there in blank space, I guess, just waiting to go somewhere. At least that's how purgatory is normally established.
Okay. I don't really have much more to say about that. Don't want to get too religious here. Senpai. Mario, you just absolutely refuse to hit this fish, do you? Like, you just don't want to hit him.
I mean, have you seen that thing? It's made of spikes and shit. You wouldn't want to go anywhere near that.
No, it's just he won't actually get a legitimate hit after I've hit him with a bomb.
Oh, no, there you go again.
I got it almost immediately, though. There's a hit.
Another thing that would have been kind of nice if it kind of saved the amount of hits you've got.
Yeah, saving the amount of hits would have been nice, too.
It's that way you're not going to get, like, really close, get dicked in the eye by the ball going in the wrong place at the wrong time, and then
Nice,
you have to
2
do
hits
it
in a row.
all over again.
And there's the key.
Hey!
Now I've unlocked the cannon that allows me to leave if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, do you never utilize tilt mechanics very much when you're playing pinball games?
Nope, I rarely use the tilt. Because I'm a pro. Not really. I just hate using tilt because it disorients me a little. Also, we got a mushroom, yay.
Okay, that's actually a sensible reason for not wanting to use tilt. I mean, it's handy, but yeah, I can understand why it would be disorienting.
It throws me off a bit. Because you suddenly knock the ball in a different trajectory, and you're so used to following the ball around as it's bouncing, and it's just bleh.
Suppose that's what separates the pinball masters from the pinball wizards.
Yes.
You're definitely a pinball master. But to be a pinball wizard, you need to master the art of the tilt. And other such
really.
spells.
You don't really need to take advantage of the tilt all too much, you just need to have good runs. Also, it's really saddening how I still haven't gotten the star yet over here.
I do notice that the star is still there.
Like, the star in this room, it's perhaps one of the few now remaining that I need to get, so... But I think it's pretty much the only one I need to get in this area now. Excluding the red coin one. You don't get the red coin ones until after you've used the key. You don't make that unlockable until then, so...
Charles Barkley, Shut Up and Jam Gaiden is not in this marathon, unfortunately. You'll have to wait for a different one for that to happen. Although, then again, if you stick by this channel, I will probably be going in an RPG binge at some point, and Shut Up and Jam Gaiden may or may not be among them. Alright, let's see if we got any more donations.
By the way, there's one glaring flaw about this game. And I'm not
Only one?
No, I mean, like, there's one very glaring flaw about this game, and it's one that will really piss you off, and it's a really good sign that this game is just an absolute troll. And it's something that you would not expect Nintendo to do. Not even kidding. It is absolutely amazing that Nintendo did that, and actually let that happen into their game.
Well, don't leave us in suspense. Tell us what it is.
Let's just say if you rage quit in the game, which you will probably do, I recommend hitting save before you exit.
Oh, is it no autosave feature, I take it?
Exactly. Also,
yeah, an autosave feature probably would have benefited this as well, honestly, but I guess the
Also,
technology wasn't there yet.
Also, I love how I lose the star and miss out, and I get sent down into the hole now. Great.
Have I played the Disgaea series before? Yes, I have. I've played all the main Disgaea games, and I myself own 1, 3, and
Up, Toad.
4. Hey! It's been so long, Toad! It's alright. The chat is raging out so you don't have to.
Best thing is I'll get to show it off later on too. I'm just gonna make Mario I'm gonna make Mario Pinball Land non-canon by just letting my own save file get fucked up.
It's like that. It never happened.
Yes, it never happened.
It wasn't even a dream. It just never occurred in any sense of reality.
Yes.
Well, according to Dark Yagami, who has been widely responsible for keeping count of the toads, we have now reached 20 toads.
Ew.
And that's in an hour.
Okay, there we go.
I don't necessarily have my own Twitch channel. I do the majority of my streaming right here on the HellfireComms channel. That's kind of my domain. One that I've adopted only recently, mind you.
He streams squids.
Yeah, I have streamed a lot of Splatoon, but it was mostly because of the Nintendothon going on. I haven't really had much trying to stream other things, but I fully intend after the Nintendothon is done to stream a whole bunch of cool things.
Yeah.
Alright, here's another question. How did this game get 4 stars on the eShop? That is a question from Dark Yagami in the chat.
I don't know, but I just showed off the extra ball. I just showed off the whole go for one thing. Hoorah.
When do we usually stream? There isn't really a set schedule right now, although I'm hoping to maybe put a fix on that and maybe try out a schedule at some
Fucking
point.
Toad.
Although usually we start at around about the same time, about 7 or 8 p.m., so that might help out a bit.
Okay.
Okay, here's another question for you, Donnie. Kid or squid?
Squid. Inking shit is fun.
I will agree on that one. I say squid too.
Okay.
21.
For fuck's sake, the damn hole. I hate that hole. That's why I was trying to get... See, that's why you try to get this star early on, because it's a lot more difficult to get it after you've hit the icicle, because the fucking hole gets in the way. Tee. I
Alright,
dodged
Dolly.
Toad this time, though.
Ricky Mercury sends you a question. Is this the hardest Mario game you have ever played?
I'd say yes, actually. It's
Although I wouldn't necessarily say it's hard just because it's difficult. It's mostly
Trolly.
difficulty manufactured from frustration, really, more than anything else. Oh, what's my YouTube channel? My YouTube channel, I don't really update all that often. I mean, any stuff I usually make for YouTube now will probably end up being on the HellfireComms website. So, as long as you're following HellfireComms on YouTube, you'll see any stuff I usually come out with.
well, on the bright side, we got the star finally.
Liam, I think we've already addressed Donnie's favorite and least favorite pinball games. Actually, no, we didn't establish your least favorite. We know your favorite spinball, but where is your least favorite?
I'd say it is probably... I'm not sure, actually. I kind of want to say this game. Kind of. Okay, let's see if I can get the, if I can get, into the beehive now. I got into the beehive.
It's amazing. You spent a long time not really trying to get in there, but kind of getting in there when you get it first time.
Yeah.
Look, it's your favorite Toad over there as well. Look how much he misses you.
Not the bees. Anything but the bees.
Bees, they're stinging my eyes! Ah! Shouts to Nicolas Cage. Just want to throw that out there.
I'm taking advantage of the fact that the multi-ball gives you a new pipe.
Okay, that is pretty damn handy. Okay, I got another question from the chat here for you. What is your least favorite boss in this game?
Probably the pyramid one.
Oh, here we go. Sneak preview for you. The least favorite boss is yet to come.
Yep. Please get that bee, game. Mario, get the bee. Thank you. I get the star, please. Thank you. Good.
Day 47. I have been stuck in this pinball prison
So-
for some time now. I have lost all sense of time. I do not even know what day it is. I wonder if Princess Peach is looking for me.
I should probably flirt with her when I'm done.
Day 48. Toad has offered me some small condolences for Peach's absence.
So, with that, for the time being, I have now 100%ed the green area.
Oh, brilliant. No more green!
For now.
Alright,
I've also
so where we're
technically
heading to
100.
next?
I've also technically 100%ed the ice area too. So it's on to the pyramid area.
Hey, where the least favorite boss resides.
Yay! And look at all the doors. This music is horrible, by the way.
Thank God I have this thing muted.
It's so repetitive.
Day 51. The music has become so repetitive I've started hearing it in my sleep.
Oh my god. Folk,
I am
please.
unsure how long I will be able to last this hell.
Folk, please.
The Diaries of a Tormented Mario.
Day 100. Folk won't stop being a troll and trying to distract me. I'm losing my damn mind.
I'm pretty sure that's your diary, not Mario's.
It is now.
Day 79. I look towards the tent, and Toad looks notably delicious.
Oh my
I have not
god.
eaten in many weeks. The idea of food is somewhat satiable in this hell that I find myself stuck in. P.S. Cacti are bullshit.
Folk, please. I honestly don't care. I know how it feels. I'm unfazable though. Because I get it all the damn time. That's the thing.
He plays this game. He has hardened himself against the general toils of the world.
This is what you get for tormenting Snake? Well, I'm not... But here's the thing, though. He liked it. Did you not know what we were doing after the stream? Fuck you, game. Did you not know what we were doing after the stream, guys? Like, don't you want to be happy for me, game? Chat? Also, I'm very quickly approaching the halfway point in stars, by the way.
Well, we're just over an hour in, so that would be kind of good if that were the case.
Mario, please. You could have made that. You could have made that.
Mario, do even physics.
Of course he doesn't. He's Mario. As a matter of fact, I think this is the first time you've been in the Nintendothon stream, hasn't it?
No, I was with Johnny during the Castlevania stream.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was near the beginning. I was meant to be playing Super Mario World last Friday, but unfortunately the schedule had to move it to the very last day, which I suppose is probably more fitting, really.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Dark Yagami has done some research for us, saying according to the eShop, the game is just as good as Sonic Labyrinth. So, make of that as you will, I guess.
Sonic what?
Labyrinth.
Sonic Labyrinth. Okay then. Not even gonna question it.
I'm so glad I cannot hear this music right now because the
great.
majority of the chat seems to be complaining about how terrible this music is.
I really love how Mario almost always, as soon as I get a star, he decides, nope, I'm gonna go down into the drain. Like, almost...
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, excuse me please. I just wanna grab my stuff and leave.
Yes. What he said.
Ah, Lakitu, my old friend.
Yes, Mario, you could just go the complete opposite direction of the Spinies. Thank you for that.
I'm sure somewhere he is saying you're welcome.
I'm sure he is.
I suppose soon we'll find out if you can collect more than 99 coins at any given time. Unless we already have and I just haven't been paying attention. Which is also possible.
Well, I'm close.
Yeah, I'm aware I probably didn't get the song right. I don't know it completely off by heart off the top of my head, unfortunately. Yeah, does something happen if you get 100 coins?
I do believe you get an extra life, yes.
So it doesn't magically turn this into a better game?
Sort of.
Oh god, the entire chat has now gone into doing Mario Diaries. I'll read some of them out. Day 157. I don't seem to have free will anymore. since someone is constantly controlling my actions.
Well, fuck you too, game. I see how it is. He gets a bunch of spinies, and then that happens.
The blue coins, I believe, are for minigames.
Yeah, they're for the minigames.
Apparently, you don't even get the one-up when you get 100 coins. You actually have to go over there and buy the damn thing. That's
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it is. Fuck's sake.
Alright, I'm gonna have to ask, what the hell are we even doing here? Because you're killing all these damn spinies and it doesn't seem to be doing anything.
I was trying to see if I could kill them all at once, but didn't quite go that route.
Is that what you gotta do to get the star in there?
If I recall correctly, I think it is, but I may or may not be
Wow.
wrong there.
That smells of the finest grade bullshit right there.
I think I used a power-up at one point for doing that. I think.
Day 222. I have accepted my fate as a willless doll, and have begun searching for a bright side to all of this. Perhaps there will be a future. Someday.
God, Volk. Apparently this is going to be the stream where Volk just reads out his diary and expresses his inner thoughts.
No, this is Mario's journal. I found it.
It's your
Somewhere.
journal now.
I found it in a desert.
You would find it in the desert, of course. It's not like
Of course,
we're
where
playing
else would I find it?
somewhere that's not what I'm playing in right now.
Well, put it this way. Mario isn't exactly the
star.
type to leave this kind of stuff lying around at home.
Oh my god, Volk, please.
Why Mario Pinball? Because we enjoy seeing Donnie suffer.
That's an understatement.
15 stars. Is that the halfway point, or are we a little bit off?
Yeah, I'd say that's just about the halfway point. There's 35, so...
I guess like the last 5 are probably not as tedious to get.
Yeah.
Okay, nearly halfway there, so I would wager if everything goes according to plan, we should be done by about 5 PM your time,
Woo.
or 10 PM for the Brits. I think this wouldn't be so bad if it didn't take 2 hits to kill each Spiny. If they died in 1 hit, that would have been perfect. It would have been, I dare say, reasonable. Oh, here we go. Somebody put in the Mario Diary, and I'm going to put a different spell on it. Day 301. I've been stuck in this desert now for I don't know how long killing Pokies. Every time I go into one, I get stabbed by one of the Pokies' forms. And yet somehow it reminds me that I'm still alive in this hell.
You're fucking kidding me. That room is I'm forgetting something about that room. I think I did a certain... There's a power-up I use in that room.
Like a Mega Mushroom or something like that? Would that like kill him in 1 hit?
No, I
Maybe
think it was like
Invincibility
a
Star.
lightning bolt, I believe.
Like, maybe worth trying to find a shop then and see if you can't grab a hold of something that'll help us, because otherwise we're just going to be stuck here forever.
Oh, I thought that there was something lower than that, but as a matter of fact, there wasn't. I wouldn't like to fuck up here, and I think you lose all your coins too if you lose a life. So
If you lose a life.
or
Well, you lost a
if
life
you
there,
lose
you
all
still
your
have-
lives, rather.
Oh, if you lose all your lives. I was going to say, because you just lost a life and you still have all your coins.
Snake.
Day 64.
Purple.
I now know how my brother feels. Is something as horrible as this the cause of his depression? Or maybe he just likes screen time.
Snake, please.
Oh, is this the pyramid that we are so familiar with at this point? Judging by your stories, about how bad this boss is?
Yes. Yes, it is.
What am I rolling for? Game over is a full reset. So all your stars and everything. Jesus, that's brutal.
Yeah. Let me save and quit real quick.
Might
There we
be
go.
a hit.
I saved.
Hey.
And, I saved and quit. So that way, whoa. Of course, it takes a little skippy here.
Well, I mean, on 15 stars, this is probably a good time to actually have some kind of save.
Snakes. Speaking of snake, that's snake, ladies and gentlemen. You have to do that multiple times, by the way.
I can already tell that this boss is going to be frustrating.
And considering Mario just ignores everything a lot of the time, yeah.
Mario tried to be Sonic. How do you respond to that? I think the reason why Mario is failing is because of lack of experience. Sonic has been going fast and rolling into a ball since the beginning of his conception. Mario just did it for one pinball game.
I'm gonna get that extra life. And hopefully not regret it. Coin sounds.
Oh god. One of the diaries involves Mario turning into Gygus ever so slowly.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's what Gygus is. Gygus is actually just Mario in the aftermath of this pinball game. True story.
It's all good though, I have an extra life now, so... Of course, here's another example of Mario not hitting anything. And instead just saying fuck you again.
Okay, so what's with the Shy Guy thing going on right now?
You're supposed to hit the Shy Guys as they're going by. Not even kidding, that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing.
What's with the little tippy toes that they're doing as well?
I don't know. Well, we're in the boss room either way, so... Boss time, I have no idea who this guy is, by the way. Some kind of Emperor Koopa or something, I don't know.
Somebody wants me to entertain them with bad fanfiction. I wouldn't even know where to start looking for that sort of thing.
Well, you see,
Oh, is this the boss?
Yep. His gimmick is that he makes your ball shrink. To negate everything... To basically negate your, ability to go after him.
Huh. Oh, yeah, okay. Apparently Dark Yagami is asking, do you have enough for a mini mushroom?
I do have enough for one.
Gonna have to make it count then. When we get to that point.
Well, considering I did just beat the boss. That's 3 keys now.
Hey. Well, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. In all honesty.
See? It's things are progressing along very swimmingly. It doesn't seem that way, but...
It seems to be the regular levels that are kind of screwing you over more than anything else.
Yeah.
Day 225. Dear Diary, I've been stuck like this for quite some time now. I now know how Sonic felt when I kicked him out of the Olympic Games. I can't stop this. I hope for someday this suffering will stop soon. If I don't, tell Peter he owes me a cake from that N64 plot fiasco.
Hey, I got a star. And now we should be pretty much halfway through, I think. Pretty much. Okay, so I have everything in here, so I need to go to... I need to go elsewhere now.
This game feels very tedious. You have no idea, you're not the one playing it. And luckily, I'm just the observer as well.
By the way, the game does have one benefit. Irregardless of which way you take, the left or the right way in the start of this pyramid, you will go to the boss room. So there's no limit on which pathway you have to go. Oh, and also Toad is in many places as well.
Schrodinger's Toad. He is everywhere yet nowhere.
Yes.
Day 1. Why didn't I make Luigi do this instead of me? I hope I will not regret this decision one day. Oh, Mario, you have no idea.
He really doesn't.
Day 20XX. War was beginning.
And another star.
There we go, they're dropping like flies now. There seems to be a common recurrence. Like, when you get stars, you generally tend to get at least a few in, like, roughly the same time.
Yep.
And then there'll be, like, a drought for 20 minutes while you try and complete this one stage.
Yeah.
How come this game feels longer than it actually takes? Probably because you do find yourself playing the same area over and over and over again for quite a while. So it can seem longer than it actually is. Don't know if Donnie would agree with that.
Pretty much. And it should be noted we haven't even gotten... God, I forgot about this guy still. I still haven't beaten him yet. I should have gotten a star while I was at it, but eh.
Day 754. My mind is hardly working. All I can hear at this point is the obnoxious repetitive jingle that someone tried to pass for desert music. I feel like someone is trying to help me out there. But there is no escape from this nightmare. No hope.
Oh my god. There we go, I got the star.
And how long were you stuck on that level previously, and then you just waltz in there and do it first time?
I am pro, guys. Pinball me IRL. Don't actually, that sounds gross now I think about it.
Oh no, I don't know about that, because during one of my younger birthday parties, we actually rented a pinball machine. We had a massive pinball tournament. It was really, really fun. So yeah, pinball me in real life. I would probably do that. Problem is finding a pinball machine these days.
Well, I do have good news for you, we are halfway through the game, so... Half of the stars have been obtained now, so...
Yeah, so how much of this game have you been practicing?
I've been playing this game for years. And I've 100%ed it, I think, 2-3 times. So I'm no stranger to this game.
See, even when he's completed the game, he hasn't escaped.
Yep. Did I just get another star? Hang on. Got another star. And I got into the pyramid at the same time. How about that? Okay, so where do I need to go to next? I need to do this area, I think. Although while I'm here, I should go for Toad. Oh joy, guess we're visiting.
Go for Toad! Sounds like a game show.
May as well be. Okay, can I get into this? Yes, I can. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get into the, mini mushroom stage in this. Ooh, that'll come in handy.
Well, we've collected a bit more money at least, so if things go horribly wrong, we've still got some money left over now.
Yep.
There's a lightning bolt you're talking about as well. Day 443. I'm going to have to ask Peach if she has the power to outlaw pinball machines from the kingdom. Just for the record, I am reading all of these, even if I don't read them out, and they are amazing.
Of course.
Nice conga line of snakes you got going there, though. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
for
dun,
fuck's
dun,
sake.
dun, dun.
I was doing good there, too.
So what do you gotta do? You just gotta kill them all at once?
Yeah, you gotta kill them. Basically.
See where that would be a problem.
Yes.
Especially since you need a mini mushroom just to get in there all the time.
Pretty much.
Although I suppose from the snakes you are making enough money to get it back, it's just getting into the tent to buy another one that's the obnoxious thing.
Oh, yeah. Not getting to the tent, but staying in the mini mushroom area. The good news, though, is that if I can recall correctly, this is the last one of those. So the snake pit is the last.
It's our last port of call for this particular area.
No, it's the last area that I need to get use a mini mushroom to reach.
Oh, okay, so we're no longer going to be gated by cold hard cash.
For the most part, yeah.
Oh, that's good to know.
Should have gone for Toad there, actually, now that I think about it. I'm trying to get this 1 star.
Day 369. Life keeps spinning and spinning. There's nowhere else to go. Please save me, John Cena. You are my only hope.
Why John Cena?
Why not John Cena?
Why is it always John Cena? So hi Toad, how you doing? You selling it? Yep, you're selling it too. Good.
Day 828. The floor has flowers on it. It reminds me of my days dating that Daisy chick, before I palmed her off to my brother.
And yes, a lot of snakes spawn in this area, by the way. A lot of them. If you haven't already gathered.
So oh wait, hold on, no wait. So is there just like a particular number you have to kill them?
Yes.
So you don't have to just clear the board of them all at once.
No.
Okay. I was mistaken in my assumption of what you had to do here then.
That doesn't make this stage any easier, mind you, but at the very least, it could be worse. And you really do rack up coins in this area, irregardless, so whatever coins you spent, you're gonna get them back pretty quickly. Also, I think these are the last snakes right here.
Yeah, well, getting back your coins back, I also think getting them back with interest comes to mind.
And there we go, all the mini mushroom stars have been obtained.
Yay!
Fuck that shit.
No more paywalls.
Well, there's still a paywall because I have to do those mini games too, remember?
Yeah, but those are blue coins, and we have, like, thousands of them by now, I'm sure.
Speaking of which, it's almost time to go back to that area again.
Yay! You can just sense my enthusiasm.
There's only one more star left. It's the one that I'm trying to get now, so which I
How
hope
do you
I
get
get
this
this
one?
time.
This is one way you have to stop the snakes from going into the hole.
Yeah,
Seems much easier said than done.
it is much easier said than done. Especially when Mario fucks up when you're actually doing good. If it's not Mario like missing a snake, it's him going into the drain. Because yay. At least I'm gonna have a load of blue coins, so.
Day 210. Why can't I find this stupid princess? Okay, that was a good one. Nice one. That you can thank SGM92 for that one.
Yeah, it should be noted all this effort is just to get Peach. I thought I would make.
To be honest, I don't think Peach is worth this.
No, not at all.
There are many things that I will do for a chick. This is not one of them.
Volt confirmed anti-Peach.
No, I am pro keeping myself sane. There is a difference.
Thank you, Mario, for just hitting the thing and then going straight down in the drain. Thank you. Yeah, Peach ain't worth this shit.
I love this chat. You guys are the real heroes of this game, and the Nintendothon. Just the fact you come by to watch us ramble and play these silly games. We cannot thank you enough.
Indeed. Now, lend me your power so I can get this fucking star. You have all the power, chat.
Take my energy! You can't see it, but my hands are in the air.
Yay, they lent me their power. I got the star.
Holy crap, it actually worked. I was not expecting that.
See,
Quick, do it more!
see, chat is helpful.
Chat is love, chat is...
Yeah, honestly, the tilt is just not worth it. It just disorients the ball too much, and it throws me off way too much.
I think the tilt is something you just need experience using. It's not just something you can use for the sake of using it.
Well, for the time being, we have pretty much 100%ed all the main areas except the this area, the castle where Bowser is, and the mini games. So
Please tell me Bowser is a pinball as well, so he has to suffer through this nonsense as well.
I won't spoil it yet, but you kind of do play as Pinzer. I guess I'll call him.
Bowser.
Bowser. So now it's time to go back to these lovely, bullet bills.
Oh yes.
In hopes that I do better this time, for the record.
I'm sure you'll do fine. Just keep the faith. Day 799. This cake better not be strawberry.
Hey guys, I won the star with 0 seconds left. Don't ask me how I pulled that off, I just did.
Clutch plays is the answer to that question.
Yes. Now it becomes...
Oh my god. The tweets I've been getting have been nothing short of amazing. There's another one here with your face and the toad saying, I miss your voice. Hold on, I gotta link this to the chat. They'll love this.
So, I just grind it all for nothing. I end up getting all the stars in the minigames on the first try. Both of those stars. Don't ask me...
You might be able to sell the rest on eBay.
Don't ask me how I did that, but I did.
It's a whole mentality when you're trying to do something, it just doesn't work out. And then when you just sort of just do it and not really think about it, suddenly you do it first time.
Yeah. But now it's time to go for the fourth boss, and this is the last main regular boss too, by the way. If you haven't guessed what boss this probably will be, judging by the enemies we're encountering right now, then yeah.
Day 555. I am starting to consider just turning the Mushroom Kingdom into a democracy.
Oh. Donnie is the people's champion. That comment there. Welcome to King Boo, guys, or Big Boo, whatever you want to call him. He's a big-ass Boo, and we have to defeat him. Either way. And like Petey Piranha, you can only hit him by distracting him and making him go behind. Because otherwise this happens.
Oh, I like that little roller coaster bit. That was cool.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's just like what Smoothie said. The set pieces are actually really, really nice. It's just that the game is so frustrating just to even watch. Day 757. The decor is terrible. The true villain here is the interior designer. Oh, damn it. Voice cracks.
Damn it.
Day 1,915,000. No, wait. 19,151,000. Okay, I'm not. I don't think the days would have gone that far.
You'd be surprised.
I'm not so convinced.
Do you want to be convinced?
Do I have to?
Maybe.
Oh, somebody finally brought it up here. So, Donnie, have you seen this Sonic Dreams collection thing yet?
Yes, and I'm trying to stay as far away from it as physically possible from what I'm hearing.
You know you're gonna have to cover it eventually. You can't just hide from it forever. People are going to demand it.
Well, considering TSSC has been handling the article making without me for the time being, I'm okay. And they already did the article anyway, so fuck you.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, that should be the boss town if I can get the key now, which I did. That is all 4 keys. And now they're telling...
Luigi's Diary, Day 1. Where is that idiot Mario? I told him to pick up the Red Bull from the gas station. It's been 3 days!
So the game just pinpointed where you need to go to next, because you got all the keys. I wonder what those statues are for.
Foreshadowing indeed.
Well, once again, we've pretty much cleared 100% everywhere except Bowser's Castle. So it's time to go to Bowser's Castle.
Hurrah!
For now, anyway. And it's time to put out keys. And now, guys, the red coin stars are going to be activated.
And I take it there's like one in each world.
Yes. And you have to activate it with a plunger. No, don't ask me. Oh, that double shot. Nice. Got 2 keys in 1 hit.
Skills to pay the bills.
And so, the route to Bowser's Castle opens. So here, as you guys can see, you only need 15 stars to get to Bowser. You only need half of the stars. Believe it or not.
So, if you want to remain sane and yet still play this game for whatever reason.
But now comes the part that I'm probably going to struggle on the most, which is the red coin stars. The red coin stars.
Hang on to your butts, chap. This looks like it's going to be a long one.
There are 4 of them, too, I should add. There are 4 of them. So here we go. Red coin time. This is
Day
already
2.
going badly.
Day 2. I'm in the lava powerhouse and I found 3 cows there. Oh wait, wrong tire. So, how would you describe the red coins? In terms
Awful.
Of... Really?
There's...
Because it doesn't seem that hard from what I'm seeing so far, but I guess...
That's because this is the easiest one.
Oh, right, okay.
I went for the easiest one first, so I could actually make some progress.
Fair enough, okay. I figured it may have had something to do with that, but I just wanted to make sure.
There we go. First red coin mission done.
Hey.
Or, you know, I could get sent into Toad and completely lose the star. Thank you, game. Just fuck Toad in this game so much.
Well, with the amount of times you've been visiting him, I think you got that base covered.
I get a red coin mission on the first try, only for fucking Toad to ruin it. Again.
Well, Toad has needs too.
Well, Toad can kiss my ass, so...
I'm sure that's not the only thing he kisses.
Chad is pissed. So if you want any... If you...
The chat has just erupted into Toad wins.
Toad wins. So if you want any proof that this game is bullshit, there you go. If you want the one Mario game that Nintendo actually did badly, there you go.
Nintendo can do bad by Mario, it is entirely possible. But again, they also did Mario is Missing, so yeah. They have proved it on a couple of occasions.
Pretty much. Oh great, I missed 2 of the coins already. Because Mario immediately went down the drain.
Local Toad ruins everything. The reason why Donnie agreed to this was because enough money was raised.
Yep. Okay, there's the coins I was trying to get.
An actual Mario pinball machine would actually be really, really good. I'm pretty sure there is one, actually. Hold on. Let me investigate this. Mario pinball machine. Yeah, it definitely exists. Not sure whether or not there's like an officially licensed one, but it does exist. Looks kind of neat too.
Notice that the Toad tent is completely closed off right now. But as soon as you get the red coins, it opens up. Instead of them just waiting until you've gotten the star before opening the tent. Because that's this game's logic, for some reason.
I've always had this dream of having my own little basement level type gaming place where I could just have pinball machines and
Great, I game over too.
arcade cabinets.
Let me save
How
and quit.
recently did you save?
You can save and quit when you game over.
Oh, you can save and quit when you game over. Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say.
Of course, whenever you reboot, the game emulator lags a little. But so remember when I said that you like lose everything, like all your coins and stuff? I lost all my coins. Fortunately, though, I don't need them anymore. At least for now.
Yep.
So
There would have been more reason to be completely pissed off if we had lost them all before doing all the minigames.
yeah, I'm glad I got the minigames when I did. So it's okay to game over. I'm not for the. Your main loss is the score, really, but I don't care about the score.
That's what pinball's all about. High scores, dude.
Not this game.
Gotta get yourself up on them leaderboards, yo.
Oh my god.
Does this game have a plot?
Yes, Peach has been kidnapped.
And the only way to save her is by turning into a pinball, apparently.
Yes, the only way to save her is apparently turning into a pinball. Why? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, by the looks of this, Donnie, you will need to check your Twitter immediately after this is over.
Oh my god.
You are in for a treat, to say the least.
Hey, look on the bright side, because I game overed, I can't go into the Toad tent now.
It's closed. Wait, how do you lock a tent? That makes no damn sense.
And there's the star. So by beating a red coin mission, you unlock a special item. Like, it's basically just 2 of a certain item. And it's in the boss room, so... Okay, so now it's time to go to... Where should I go to next? I think I'll go to this area next. For the next red coin mission.
Seems reasonable enough. Just wait for it to catch up. See where you picked. Ah, back to the pleasant and green again.
Now it gets harder because now you have multiple rooms. Fuck you, Toad.
Yeah, I suppose putting a brick wall behind a tent would count as locking it. Although you could always just go underneath the tent. I mean, it's only made of fabric.
Pretty much. Okay, what am I gonna get here? 2 stars? That'd be nice, actually. I got it, yay. It's like the game knew. The game finally had some kind of mercy on me. Even though I'm about to do a red coin mission, so I have no room to talk. But still.
So what does the glove do, then?
The glove? Oh, that's just, it gives you a point bonus. Please, please.
Is that literally it?
Yeah, just a point bonus.
How incredibly underwhelming.
You're telling me. Now if I could just get into the fucking lighthouse at Thank You Game, I can go for
Do you think Mario remembers what it was like to be a person and not a pinball? What do you think this did to him psychologically? I think it definitely changed him as a person.
Sure, we'll
I
go
would
with
say that he was perhaps suffering a bit of post-traumatic stress as a result. Whenever he sees Sonic, he probably goes into a fit of rage. Hence why Sonic was invited to Smash, so that Mario could have a constant means of channeling this frustration. And that is the reason why Sonic is in Smash. There you go. It's all because of Mario Pinball.
Oh my god.
Apparently they referenced the real Mario Pinball machine in Super Mario 64 DS in the slot machine minigame. A top screen apparently has the same display. Oh, that's kind of cool. I guess that must be... well, it could be official, or it may just be an officially recognized one, then I would suppose.
Okay.
I always like the little nods like that. Just those little things within games you don't find about until stars, and we've gotten all of the minigame stars as well, so... coins are kind of just there for the sake of being there at this point.
So it may be hard to believe, guys, but we're already... Why is there a boo? Oh, the boo... Thanks, game, you took half of my coins. Fuck you, too.
Who is up to his usual tricks. He's lucky he wasn't stealing stars from you.
Yeah, just to prove to you guys that, as you can see, like, I've 100%ed the green area, I've 100%ed the carnival. We're on track here, guys.
Yep, we've almost reached the 2-hour point. About 10 minutes away from that.
Yeah, it'll be later than expected, but I honestly was contemplating making it later anyway, because I knew that the 100% part would make this a little bit more... Fuck you, Toad. I knew the 100% part of this would make it more difficult, so... But here's where the coin missions get really annoying.
I'm sure we are all looking forward to it.
Oh, yes. The good news is it's going to get to the point where I will only need to go to Bowser's Castle. Because that's where the final stars are.
So you'll get that red coin star and then all the stars in that area all at the same time.
Yeah. It may not seem like it, guys, but we're actually nearly done. It's just... getting these last 2 stars.
You need to hope for a bit of good luck.
As a matter of fact, I think there's only 10 stars left. I think.
Well, 25, and if there's 35, then
yeah,
10 left. What makes the game hard? I think it's not so much the way that Mario controls, because you can't control Mario in any way. You're kind of completely dictating his movement by where you hit him with the flippers. It's more just some of the stars are very frustrating to get, and the entire area resets if you fall through the flippers.
Yeah.
That's the annoying part.
Hey, I got my coins back. Guess it's a good thing we took some games off of the schedule, huh?
They made the sacrifice so that Pinball may live.
Yep. Okay. Oh boy, is 100% is getting this one. This red coin mission is annoying as fuck.
Any particular reason, or is it just the layout?
It's because of the layout. It's just getting all the coins is a bitch and a half. The fish are getting in my fucking way too, by the way.
Got that fish?
Fortunately, they stopped the timer just temporarily while you deal with the roulette. That's like the only real solid game design they've had, so...
Yeah. I suppose at least having one's nice. It's better than nothing.
Fish keep
Is it only in this level that Mario just randomly flies up in the air as well?
Yeah, it's because of underwater physics.
I don't think that needed to be included. Like, at all. In any capacity.
Well, I finally got the coin. It's a bit late, though, so... But I can try to go for it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking at your screen and you're flying over the red coin right in the corner there.
Yeah, that's nothing new.
Oh, there we go, you got it. We're raising money for a good charity, but the price was actually Mario's mental health, ironically. Yeah, KL6YZ, that's probably about accurate.
Yep, not gonna get it this time.
Just...
I got close, though. I got 6 out of 8. This fucking snowman would get out of here.
I'm just gonna update the Nintendothon chat. Is that how we're doing?
There we go. Alright, take 2. Oh my god, it's already going well. Mario's just missing every coin now.
And this is why having flight in Pinball is stupid. Like, is how hard you're hitting factoring into this at all?
Yeah, it does factor into how hard you fly up, so...
Trouble is, there's no real way to sort of softly tap him. Like you can with a real pinball machine.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, there we go. A little bit earlier this time in getting out of there.
Seems to be the 2 coins on the boat that's giving you the most trouble.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what? There you go. We've got 40 seconds to spare. Let's see if we can get this.
Okay, 7 coins, but I don't have a lot of time, so... Fucking penguins, get out of my way. Now you're in my way.
I can't recall, but does the timer stop when you collect the 8th coin?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. I was going to say, because if the timer carried on until you collected the star, that would have been even more bullshit.
Okay, let's try this yet again.
Mega Man X3 is actually next, I believe, after this one. Just to give our folks in the chat an update. Yeah, Mega Man X3 is going to be right after this game.
Yep.
So those of you waiting for that, sit tight for a moment. We'll be finished up here pretty soon, hopefully, and we'll have some Mega Man to look forward to. Apparently, we're getting...
Pro tip, Nintendo, never do red coin missions again.
Yeah, try using the stars when you get into the penguin room. Dark Yagami's giving us that little tip. It might help you out with the being knocked around by the penguin situation.
It probably could. It's too late now, though, because I kind of fucked up, but...
Yeah, I just saw...
Especially now that I went right back into the area now.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's a little late now to get the coin, but hey, I'll try to see if I can get 7 again.
Might as well. I mean, at the very least, you can sort of get a knack for
Nope, I didn't get it.
how
of
to get
course.
each of the coins.
Not only did I not get it, but Mario decided to be an asshole and fall into the drain again. Before I could even get to the plungers, so... It's fine though, because it doesn't really take that much to get back there, so... I, for one, will be glad to see the red coin missions done, though.
I'm sure you'd be even more satisfied if the red coin missions would die forever.
That too. It's like I'm playing Rocket League, but with penguins. You're trying to skip through their defenses to get to the goal, which is the hole there.
Great, now if we could just make this Rocket League, we'd be off to a good start.
Plumber League.
Plumber League, yes. Mario Kart football.
Indeed.
Nintendo should totally see if they can sort of take that idea. It would be pretty fun.
Remember who you are.
This is CNN.
What the fuck does that have to do with the Lion King, Volk?
It's the reference to the Lion King made in Kung Pao Into the Fist.
Hell, Volk.
Where they have Mushufasa instead of Mufasa, who's a samurai lion. And then when he disappears, he goes, "This is CNN."
Why does he go, "This is CNN"?
Because Kung Pao Enter the Fist is an incredibly silly movie, and you should totally watch it.
Ew.
Yeah, Mario Strikers is just a football game, though. It's not like Rocket League style driving around in carts chasing around a giant ball.
Really? I missed that coin again. That's twice now. Come on, game. You were doing good with getting it before.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure The Simpsons also did the CNN thing as well, but I cannot recall off the top of my head which one did it first. I only know that they both did it.
You said I hated this game. Obviously, if I've 100%ed this 3 times, I don't completely hate it. Besides, the game's really fun once you have 100% of the game. Because you're not focusing on anything.
You're just kind of hoping that things will fall into place in just
By the
the
way,
right
this
way.
is why I kept the star. This area right here.
Ah, I see.
Now I can back out and try to get that other coin. I really hope I fucking get it. Okay. I'm in there, in the room with that coin now. Let's see if I can... I got it. Good. Good, 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 good. Now can I get the star? Can I get the star? Please, can I get the star? Let me get the star, game. Got the star. Fuck you, game.
Hey, nice.
Only took 3 tries. That's a lot quicker than I expected it to be, so... Guess what, guys? There's only one more left.
And then it's off to the castle.
And that's the worst aspect of this game done, in my opinion.
I think the chat is very relieved by that news.
Yes.
Alright, just to give you a little bit more background on that CNN
Fucking
thing.
Toad.
Apparently the CNN line was decided upon because James L. Jones, who voiced Mufasa, was also the CNN announcer. So there's kind of a correlation there. And that is the reference explained.
Ew.
So how many toes are we on now? That
I said it was my
Donnie
least...
has quote-unquote visited?
I did,
29.
I said it was my least favorite, but that doesn't mean I don't want to play it. It's pinball. I play all pinball games. I just play this... I play this the least, yeah, but it doesn't mean I hate it. I don't want anything to do with the game.
Donnie respects all things pinball.
Yes. I love how the pipe went away right as I hit the drain. Thank you, base game, for that riveting, production there. Productivity there.
Are they gonna just completely troll you here and put a red coin at the very top of one of the pyramids?
No, but they do make it so you have... Like, pretty much all the red coins are in the pyramid, as far as I can recall.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Oh, yeah. But this is the last red coin mission, so we're almost done with those.
Yes, I'm just going to echo what John F3545 said. Your tolerance level is inspiring.
Yay. Also, for some reason, I cannot, for life of me, hit the damn statues. All of a sudden. You think you wouldn't have to do this again, but, you know. And, of course, Mario goes down the drain. What else is new? Here's the area where you need to get the final... I need to get the final regular star in, and it won't let me. By the way, there are also regular stars in Bowser's Castle. Just thought I'd pinpoint that. Not even close to being done yet. Bowser's Castle is only going to be just beginning when we get there.
Yeah, we didn't really go in there when we got there.
No, we really
We just
didn't.
kind of opened the door and then just left to do the red coin stars.
There's a reason why, too. Because once I re-enter it, I'll have a chance at a star immediately now. Compared to before, where I couldn't. So, it's routing. Yeah!
What humanoid class do I normally make in Disgaea games? There was one in Disgaea 3 that I quite liked, which was the, one of the DLC ones, the Nurse. Aside from that,
Okay, pyramids opened up again.
I do like my mage characters. And the Shaman. Shaman's cool too.
He lies. He lies completely.
I know, I love the Shamans in Disgaea. They do this little dance and everything. They're great.
Lies and slander.
Yes, I am indeed a Disgaea player. This game has 35 stars, RC4000.
I kind of want to say it's 36 or 37 as well, but I can't quite recall. I'll be able to tell you exactly once I've finished this star.
My favorite Disgaea character? That is a tough one. I need to think about this for a second.
Thank you, Mario, for immediately going down the drain as soon as you entered that room. 'Cause it's not like I'm trying to go for red coins or anything.
I'd probably have to say Valvatores. He's probably my favorite Disgaea main character just because he is silly. And I like the sillier characters. That was kind of cool in that respect as well.
Mario, please just enter the pyramid. Thank you.
Oh, congratulations, Donnie. According to Dark Yagami, your toad count has exceeded your star count.
Oh, good. I have to exit the pyramid again just so I can... There we go.
Actually, there's a fun fact. I was actually considering cosplaying Valvatores for MCM.
Really, game?
But there were two factors that stopped me from doing it. The first one is that I kind of wanted to cosplay Shulk a little bit more. The second being I couldn't find an inflatable fish that I could just bring around with me and use it as a weapon. Chanting about the power of sardines.
Wow.
That's the whole thing with Disgaea 4. The recurring theme is that they always talk about how good for you sardines are, and the power that they hold within.
Well, I got 5 coins. That's not bad.
Yeah, you're getting there.
Yeah, I'm
There's
getting
progress
there.
being made, certainly. Mario never made it out of this maze. He was forever spinning. He will forever be remembered as a ball.
Yeah, I for one will be glad to not enter this pyramid anymore.
For this guy, you can probably start with the first one, yeah. It kind of sets it all into motion, and Disgaea 1 is generally very, very good. After that, they kind of split off into their own storyline, so after the first ones, you can kind of play them in any order.
Yep. Okay. That's the one you want to hit.
But, actually my favorite character that I've seen in the Disgaea game isn't actually from a Disgaea game.
Really?
It was a DLC character, some of you in the chat may know of him. His name is Gig. He was a DLC character that was introduced some time back who has the ability to transform into a big-ass sword.
I re-entered the stage almost immediately. But he keeps stop launching the damn star, Mario.
Keep your eye on the prize. But yes, for those of you who don't know, Gig comes from a series of game called Soul Nomad, who was developed by the same guys who made the Disgaea series. Also a very, very good game. Oh, he was sealed in the sword, my mistake. It's been a long time since I last played Soul Nomad, so my memory of that game is still a little bit hazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'll get the coin, Mario.
This game is not just a game of you being a demon, it is a game about you being an overlord of some kind. You're not just some simple demon.
Hey Mario, I need you to hit that. There you go. Good boy.
We will finish this soon, Greek Player 64. We just have to believe and lend Donnie our energy.
Yes. Like I said, this is the last red coin mission, so...
Is there not one in the castle, then?
No.
Oh, that's good. So this is the last one, then.
On the plus side, I did get, 6 that time, so even better than last time.
Yeah, we are still making progress. We're not going backwards yet.
Nope. The less I get the less the stars get launched, the better, and the more time I have.
But yeah, the more I talk about this guy, it's just making me feel like I need to stream Disgaea 5 when that comes out. Has to be done.
I didn't want to... The game really loves making you accidentally hit the, wrong panels. And there's nothing you can do about it either. Like, you can't cancel it out, so...
Well, when they interviewed a bunch of players, they said themselves that the one thing that they never see in a game that they really want to see are panels that you can accidentally hit the wrong one off.
Sure, we'll go with that.
We must lend Donnie our power. And also sardines.
Fucking
so that we may lend him even more power on top of that.
It gives me an idea. Let me use that. Get that, Get that, egg, 'cause that'll help me collect coins.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we have collected quite a few coins, so it'll be good to give them... Why do I like this Gaia? I think the story's pretty good. It's also a game that doesn't take itself too seriously, which I think a lot of games lack in that sort of genre. I mean, Fire Emblem kind of does the same thing as well, but this guy just has it in spades. It's just a fun time, through and through. And it has a ton of post-game content as well. I mean, you get to fight Baal and God knows what else. You get stats that are in the billions, because it's just the combination of the humor, the story, and the big-ass numbers you get to see, and the absolutely absurd special attacks. Those four things are the reason why I like this guy, and is why I continue coming back to it to this day.
Okay. Can I get those?
Yeah, I mean, in SMT4 you do also fight gods. I mean, you literally fight Lucifer and, I forget what the other guy was called.
Okay, there's only 2 more coins left. If I can get
you can do this,
though.
Dunny. I believe.
Mario hit the fucking panel. Thank you. That was a bunch of time wasted.
Damn it!
Okay, here we go. 5 seconds left.
My least favorite Disgaea character.
Got it! I got it with 0 seconds left. Oh my god. I did it again. Another 0-second star. Are you serious?
You are pushing the envelope on these.
Oh my god, my heart was beating from that one. Holy crap.
Will Tom and I do Seymour Goes to Hollywood? I'm not entirely sure. Initially I'd probably say not, just because Fantastic Dizzy was a game that Tom played as a child, and it's something that's very close and dear to him.
Speaking of Tom, he's in the chat now.
Yeah, there he is. Hello there!
That's 2 clutches in a row. So just to show you guys off what how I'm doing with star progress. 7 out of 7, 6 out of 6, 9 out of 9. And 5
Several
out of 5,
assholes clenched at that moment,
So
Dolly.
8
I hope
stars
you
left?
realize this.
Yep, I was right. Indeed, there is exactly 35 stars. And all that remains now is Bowser's Castle.
Yep,
So,
a change of scenery and no more red coin stars.
thank God.
Hooray.
So, you have no idea how happy I am to be done with those red coin missions. So there's a star you get from getting these 3 Shy Guys. In case you're wondering why I'm not trying to, Actually, while I'm at it, let me save real quick.
There is a pinball superstar who desperately needs your help. And his name is Don Cena!
A little bit of skipping there, as it always happens. Yeah, Tom, it really is garbage. Like, that's an understatement. They're the worst part of this game.
And basically we got through them with the skin of our teeth.
Pretty much. By the way, that 15-star door, that's where Bowser is, so... I'm gonna try to avoid that and save that for after I have 100% of the game. Now these fuckers. Oh god, these fuckers. Oh god, these fuckers are annoying as shit, because you have to knock them into the wall to kill them. You will not defeat them until you knock them into the wall. The harder you hit these guys, the further back they'll go.
Ah. Somebody wants to know what the Thunderbolt does.
The Thunderbolt, basically, it's like you're just zapping the enemies. That would actually be a good item to have, now that I think about it. I probably should have gotten that while I had the chance to get the star here, but... Well, now I have a shot at getting it, so... Come on, Toad.
Just to answer, Marorin88, Disgaea 5 is indeed coming out. It's already out in Japan, and it is coming out in Europe and America early October. So that'll give me something to do whilst I count down the days to MCM.
Based folk. By the way, I should note I have not used a single save state yet, which I thought I would end up having to do.
It may have been handy on some sections, honestly. Like, just as you're beginning to do a red coin thing, for instance.
Yeah, but I didn't even need to use them.
No, it's not a case of needing to use them. It could have been nice for the sake of saving a little bit of time here and there, but...
Oh, I know.
There wasn't necessarily a difficult part where a save state was completely required.
Yeah.
Which MCM? I will be going to the London Expo, which will be at the last full weekend of October. So if you see somebody wandering around London dressed as Shulk at the end of October, there's a very good chance it's probably me.
Well, there's your first shot at Bowser. There goes your shot at Bowser. So if you want to know what Bowser looks like, there you go. We'll get to him later on, though. Once I've 100%, once I've gotten all the stars, then I'll go after Bowser, because there is a special identification for getting all the stars. So they do congratulate you for it. So.
See what we got.
Hi Bowser, bye Bowser. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what it came down to.
It's pretty much visiting you. Fuck you for those red coin missions. Bye.
Bye, Bowser.
No, I didn't actually attend May at all. The Shulk cosplay is something I've only just started putting together.
1 star.
Every other time I've been to MCM, I've cosplayed as Yu Narukami from Persona 4. Actually, I might be able to pull up a picture of it somewhere. Hold on. Let me see if I can browse through my Imgur account. See if I can't find something.
So just 7 more stars to go, guys.
We're almost there!
Alright, Tom. Thanks. Okay. This is actually going a lot better than I expected. Not gonna lie. Also, you see that hole there? Yes. You can go to it. Like I said, there are harder versions of the bosses here. Okay. So I'm gonna try to get back up there again, to where those Koopas were. I hope, anyway. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just do it here. So that's what happens when you use the star, that lightning bolt on the Koopas. They get sent immediately over to the wall. So if you want something if you want to make those rooms easier, there you go. So that's now 2 of 8 stars in this area.
Our toad count is currently at 34, so you're 1 toad away from being able to level the star count with your Toad visiting count.
Woo.
Otherwise, you would have gotten more Toad booty than stars, which might raise some questions in the future.
Alright, let's see. Honestly, if you're trying to clear out the enemies, your best bet is doing it when they've just spawned, because that's when they're furthest away, closest to the wall. By the way, there is something cool that's in that 35-star room. I won't show it off just yet. But it's very cool, and that's another reward you get for 100%ing the game. Folk types his ears out.
I'm linking all of my cosplay stuff in the chat.
Why?
Because it's fun to share things, especially my cosplay stuff. I'm particularly pleased with how my cosplays tend to go.
Hi, Bowser. Bye, Bowser. Yes, Bowser does laugh at you for failing. Oh, if only you guys could see what the battle is going to be like. It's quite amusing to see what happens. Bowser really does get what's coming to him. And it's so damn amusing.
I look forward to it. If only because we've been hyping this up for quite some time. And I'm kind of hoping it will be worth it in the end.
I hope it'll be worth it at the end.
Chat seems to approve of my Monado. This is good.
Alright, Mario, we're not dealing with Bowser yet. You can stop going in there. By the way, you're going to hear this music a lot.
The Monado itself is made from PVC, which is kind of like wood, but it's kind of plasticky. I'm not entirely sure what...
No, you don't get to play as Luigi when you get all 35 stars. Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't go full hog with the Monado, otherwise...
30 stars.
Oh, brilliant, we're only 5 away now.
Yep, and
so
I'm on...
close.
Yep, and now I'm on the road to getting 31 if this fishy goes well. So, in the harder boss rooms, you now have to complete, you have to clear out some enemies first, before the boss spawns. However, you do get a nice item, you do get a very nice item for clearing these rooms, so... So if you're in a real need for some, good old-fashioned items, this is your chance.
This is where the heavy artillery is kept.
Yep. So I'm glad to hear that I'm apparently good on time, so... Oh yeah, also the bosses are faster. They recover from their hits faster, or being affected by you faster, and they also, like say for example the Emperor guy, the Egyptian guy, he actually does spawn orbs quicker. So
the boss fights weren't frustrating enough as it was.
Yep. Now they're in hard mode.
That's why I still think that they should have saved the hits, even if you end up exiting the stage purely by accident. Especially with the boss rush stages.
Yeah.
Yep, the Monado is all in one piece. It's not like one of those ones that can sort of come apart and things like that. I figured it would be a lot cheaper to do it that way, and also it makes it just easier to carry around. It's less to worry about breaking, etc. Although if I get the time, I may try and do another version of it.
There's one hit. That should have been 2 hits, but a bomb was just like, yeah, you don't need me, son. You're fucking Mario, son.
Which game should you go back to? Disgaea 3 or Disgaea 4? I would say, if you're not that bothered about how things look graphically, Disgaea 3. If you are, Disgaea 4 without question. Let's see. Somebody else brought up a good point. I can't see exactly who typed it in, but... Ah, here we go. Deluxe Water. He says that the graphics in the game are very claymation.
Yeah, pretty much. Now, the unfortunate thing is if you fail that boss, you have to get all the way back again. Of course, because these guys are now in the way. Makes it twice as harder.
How long have I been cosplaying for? Not very long, honestly. I only started cosplaying... It was May 2013, I believe? That was when I went to my first MCM, and that's when I made the point to do a cosplay for my first time going, and I've just been doing it ever since. Least favorite Disgaea character? I'm not very fond of Amizel, honestly. But there isn't really a Disgaea character I actively dislike. It's just that there are some I don't particularly like as much as others. Convince me to play Disgaea. I've never heard of it. It's a strategy RPG series where you get to see lots of absurd attacks. You can tower up all of your allies on top of each other and do tower attacks by basically whacking people with themselves. The story's good, very serious at points, but it is also extremely hilarious throughout. So if you're looking for a strategy RPG that can distract you a lot by just having a ton of fun with it, then Disgaea is definitely the series for you. Which is the best Disgaea game? Now this is a problem, because a lot of people will say the original is probably the best. Just because, you know, it's the one that started it all, like the story and all that sort of malarkey, but honestly, I'd say probably the more recent ones are probably the better ones. So I'd say either 4 or Dimensions 2 would be the best ones. But that's just my opinion. How are you holding up there, Donnie?
I'm doing with hard mode King Boo right now. And there, down goes King Boo. Four more stars to go, guys.
We're almost there. So close you can practically taste it. Mario is pretty hyped for this. Soon he will be free of this hell that he's been chained to for the past 2.5 hours. Apparently, people are saying that it'll be a good idea to go into the boss room with lightning to get rid of the small fry early on.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Hold on a second.
Fucking Toad.
The first Disgaea game hasn't been re-released. As far as I'm aware. I think it might be... Oh no, it has been released on PSN.
Three more stars to go.
That is just me reading the wiki wrong. Although there is a PSP version and also a DS version. But yeah, PSN is probably the best and cheapest place to get it.
So guys, there are only 3 more stars left. And they're all the boss hard modes. So, there's gonna be some boss rushing here for a bit.
Yep. I take it we're taking down Bowser last?
Yep. He's the final boss, so... Okay.
Disgaea unfortunately is not available on PC. They may end up doing something like that because Nippon Ichi have been releasing all their Hyper Dimension Neptunia games on the PC recently. So you never know, they may decide to do it.
Okay.
Oh, back to Fish Geezer again, aren't we?
Yep.
Shaking his head like, please don't kill me.
Please don't kill me.
I think Mario is well past the point of caring for the mortality of his fellow being.
Oh, yes.
He just wants out at this point. He doesn't care what he has to do to get there, he just wants out.
For sure. Oh, yeah. I like how they're all just right next to the flippers. So you're almost guaranteed to get just screwed over here. There we go. Knock them sort of away. Alright, here comes Egyptian guy. Oh, goody.
Well, they didn't give us much problem when we fought them the first time, so I can't see us having too much trouble the second time.
You underestimate the hard mode bosses.
Oh, right, okay. I'll refrain from judging too soon then.
Because, like I said, he uses his orbs a lot quicker now in this, so you're not going to get a whole lot of time at all to do anything. So your items really do come in handy. Okay, hit the pokey. I said hit the pokey game. Not the drain, you hit the pokey.
Is there a Final Fantasy pinball game? Tell you what, let's find out. Final Fantasy pinball game.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised.
Somebody made Final Fantasy VII pinball in Little Big Planet 2, but aside from that, there are real-life versions of Final Fantasy pinball machines. So, no, there isn't a game, but there are real-life pinball machines based on Final Fantasy. So we're not ready for you yet, damn it. Wait your turn.
See, the thing about the pipes is that they only do so much.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
You can still lose a ball even with the pipe on. It just lessens the odds of it happening. So that's the thing.
Yeah. It's more like a peg than a barrier.
Yeah. Mario, stop activating the cannon. Mario, stop activating the cannon. Mario.
I try to focus on one game at a time, Smoothies, but the problem is, new things get released, and I just get excited for them, and I'm just like, I must play this now! And then I have backlogs of games I've never actually played yet, as well as backlogs of games I'm sort of halfway through completing. It's kind of annoying, but... it's still a pretty fun experience all the same, so... can't complain. I can cope with my own disorganized fashion of playing video games. Alright, Dolly, here's another question for you. Is there any chance of you doing a pinball-a-thon?
I'm all for a pinball-a-thon. I love playing pinball, so I mean... considering I wasn't able to do Kirby's Pinball Land for the marathon after all, I'm all for it.
Well, hopefully that's something to look forward to in the future, I suppose. Alright, anyway, I do have a couple more donations here after I've refreshed the page, and the chat for reminding me to do so. The Crazy Even donated £1. Here is another donation. I've never seen this game before. Wow. Have fun with it!
Thank you, Senpai.
And we have a £50 donation from the Dragon Pit. Holy crap, thank you very much, dude.
Holy crap.
Backed by not so popular demand, figure I donate again, having missed several days. Figures don't even have the balls to play this game. Puts a whole new spin on this marathon. I'm really feeling it. As for where the donation goes, Donnie, it is your choice. Where would you like this donation to go?
To Iwata for... I think Rival, I believe it was? I know they're still doing Pokemon Vietnamese, so...
Alright, so £50 for Iwata name as Rival. Okay, I've relayed that to the relevant powers. But yeah, but again, thank you so much, Dragonfit. That was very, very generous donation. You did not have to donate quite as much, but we appreciate it immensely all of the same. I'm sure the folks at Mind will as well.
Yep.
So here's another question. What is that 35-star door hiding?
I know exactly what it is, but I'm not telling.
I figured you wouldn't. It would be very anticlimactic otherwise, I suppose.
After everything I've been doing, you know. So as you guys can see, I'm not getting any opportunity to do anything here.
Yeah, you're kind of getting knocked around a bit. Actually, I'll tell you what, this level kind of reminds me of one of the special stages in a game called Devil Crash, where you're just getting constantly bombarded by this projectile that stops you from going anywhere.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, that's another cool pinball game, Devil Crash. While it's a little bit on the frustrating side because you have to get like 9 million points just to get to the final boss, it does have some kick-ass music, so it's well worth trying out just for the soundtrack of that game alone.
Now, I do have an idea on something I could try, but I'm not sure. It depends largely on the weapons. Or not the weapons, but like the items I can get from the boss drops.
Ah, yes. We've reached another milestone. Your toe count has now hit 40, apparently.
Oh, good.
Thank you once again, Darky Agami, for keeping tabs on that.
You're gonna end up going to the shop a lot anyway, to be quite honest. It's something that you're just gonna end up having to do, because those items are very helpful. As annoying as Toad is, he does offer some helpful items, so...
I think they do like a club card or something. Been there so often.
Yeah. Well, at least we're dealing with Mr. Fishy again. Toho, my pinball game.
Yeah, that damn fish has been giving you some trouble. Then again, he gave you some trouble in the normal version, so... probably stands to good reason why this one will probably give you some trouble too.
Well, to be fair, so did the Egyptian guy. He didn't give me much trouble, so...
Somebody posted a GIF of behind-the-scenes look of the person making the music for this game, and it's literally Kermit the Frog going apeshit on the typewriter.
Wow.
I'd say that's probably pretty accurate.
Yeah,
I mean, judging by how people have been reacting to the music.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty accurate.
Man, they really do not want you to get these last 2 stars, do they?
Well, there's 3 stars left, to be fair. One of them won't be too hard, because one of them is just PD Piranha, so...
Oh yeah, I guess so.
It doesn't help that the pipes go away so damn fast, either.
Yeah, they don't give you a lot of time with that.
Nope. As if the lack of breathing room to get a hit in is awkward enough.
Although it would kind of make sense considering you're underwater and hence you're not really breathing. Yeah, how Mario has not yet drowned in this situation, I'll never know.
Don't jinx it.
Suddenly,
Yeah, pretty much. Dun, 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 dun. We're now Sonic, obviously.
It's a crazy thing I always found out about Mario 64, that you can
Thank
go
you.
underwater, surface, and you're immediately at full health.
Thank you, Base Fish, for just ricocheting Mario right into the drain. That's really nice of you. Like, there's absolutely a great way I would have been able to dodge that, of course.
The final boss is being held by the ultimate final boss, Wispy Woods. Wispy Woods is the most brutal of all final bosses.
Okay, you know what? Egg.
None will even compare.
Egg, I summon you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the multi-ball might help you out here.
Hey, it launches another pipe too. So
Should help you out. Yeah, we are 8. No, we are £776 away from meeting the final incentive for our Nintendothon, and indeed our ultimate goal. That will also unlock Super Mario Sunshine 100% Run, which will be played by Johnny.
yep. Apparently I can use save states for the hard mode bosses.
Yeah, I mean, you got an item as well, so I would be all down for that. Because the last thing you want to do is keep having to go back to buy an item, try and get back to the stage, try and do the stage. It'll be much easier just to do the save state and just remove that middleman.
We'll see how I do here. I'm in an arena now, so
James Bay has taught me that 800 quid can get you a poor car. Yeah, that is true. £800 can get you a lot of things.
lies. That combo.
But yeah, when you get to the boss, make yourself a safe state.
Yay. I've
No, you haven't missed much so far. We've got to defeat 2 more bosses until we get to Bowser.
oh, there went my Yoshi egg already.
Like I said, if you end up falling now, don't hesitate to load that state up.
Okay.
Because we are approaching, ever so slowly, the 3-hour mark. I learned that 500 quid gets you a death trap on wheels. Volk will vouch for that. Yes, I can. I've driven it with him to Tesco's several times.
Okay, base Toad.
Wow.
And also opening doors.
Yoshi Egg has gone rogue.
I can get another one, so it's no big deal. Why didn't I save state? Because it's not actually as hard to get to the bosses as people think it is. Like, it's really simple. Just that one room, to be honest.
Yeah, but again, it's more the point is trying to save time in between. Because obviously when you end up falling, it's saving you a lot of time just loading up a state where you're already there again.
Alright, I'm gonna save state at the boss, I suppose. Even though I don't really need to, but if it means speeding things up, I suppose.
You've gotten this far. I think we can establish that you don't need save states, but a save state would be handy for the sake of saving time. I mean, you're only 3 stars away as well.
Alright, let me...
Alright then, thanks very much Kirby for swinging by. And hopefully we will see you when you get back. Hopefully work isn't too much of a downer.
Okay, I think I save stated.
Incentives up to date. Thank you very much, Maya, for that.
Okay.
We haven't reached Sunshine 100% yet. We are a little bit under £800 away from that. And not to jinx it, but I'm Pretty confident we'll be able to get there, so... Oh, okay, sorry. Mia.
Okay. Here we go again.
Chat's behind you on this one, Donnie. You can do this. Keep the faith. And know that there are many who believe.
Woo.
Although, one thing I do find amusing about this game is that you do like these crazy loop-and-loops around the edge of the stage. Quite frequently.
Yeah, here's the thing though, it kind of fucks you over because you can't get a... Makes it more difficult to really get a solid shot.
Yeah, it would have been nice like to have a lip somewhere, honestly, just to sort of flick you.
Yeah. I mean, it's more handy for the Bowser fight, as we'll see coming up, but it's not saying much. And there goes the Yoshi egg. I get a hit and only to fall out. Let's see. At least I finally got hit.
Luckily, this boss didn't cause us too many problems in the normal mode, but the hard mode turns it up to... Well, I would say turn it up to 11, but that would kind of downplay exactly what he does. No death state. Yeah, he fires the projectiles a lot more, which kind of propels you in not the direction you want to be in.
Yep. Okay, here we go yet again.
Perhaps the solution to beating this boss is to beat him at a children's card game.
Sure, we'll go with that.
We've had a couple of people in the chat suggest that. We are very, very close to the end, actually. We've got 2 more bosses to beat, and then Bowser, and then we're done.
Yeah, I got 1 hit on him.
Also, if you end up not getting it on this one, it may be worth save stating when the actual boss spawns, not just when the when you're at the beginning of a room.
Maybe?
The game isn't over yet because Nintendo hates us.
If need be, I suppose. Combo.
You must restore Donna to your family.
Donna?
You must restore Donna meat. Sorry, it's a thing in Britain. You get Donna kebabs here, so... Seeing that just made me think of kebabs. Great, now I'm hungry. Right, I think I know what I'll be doing after this runs over.
Okay, I save stated. I save stated when the boss appeared.
Excellent, alright. We got this.
I hope I got this anyway. This is the hardest of the 4 hard mode bosses, so... If you haven't already gathered.
Well, the fish is a bit of a bastard too, to be fair.
Hopefully I don't accidentally, save state.
Yeah, at least we're starting to use the save states now.
Save state after each hit? Only if it gets if it gets really bad, which it seems like it may go that way, then I'll do that. Ugh.
Where does one buy kebabs at 10 PM? The place I normally get mine from is usually open until 1 in the morning. And that's on a weekday. On the weekend it's open until 4 AM. If there is ever a time I get a craving for any kind of burger, kebab, or anything like that, even if it's just for garlic bread, there is a place that will be open at the ass crack of night, and I can get that.
This guy here.
Yeah, apparently this boss is damn near impossible without the Yoshi Ball, so I would say prioritize keeping that thing up.
Well, considering...
Where am I from? I'm based in the southwest of England, somewhere in Devon.
Okay, I got another hit.
Doing great. Keep it up.
And now I lost my Yoshi egg.
Damn. That's not quite as good.
But I do have 2 hits. There's only 1 more hit left on him. Okay.
If you can find a place that does a good kebab, you're pretty much set, honestly. If not, usually it's worth trying to figure out how to make your own. Then that way you can kind of make it with some really, really good stuff. You'd like use proper steak and goodness knows what else.
Was my cursor in the way? Whoops.
The cursor cameo.
Well, I'm so used to... I'm save stating so much that I accidentally forgot about my cursor.
Well, you kind of need to, honestly. I mean, this boss is well beyond the point of being a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I just... I fell out again. I mean, and then I immediately lose the Yoshi egg right as I launch a save state, so I have to launch another one. Okay, I may have to save state after every hit. If I get to another 2-hitter, I'll do just that.
Yeah, it might be worth figuring out what your save state shortcut is and just using that. That way you're not kind of clicking off into menus and things like that.
I don't have the time to sort that out at this.
Apparently the chat is saying just hit F1.
F1.
That way if you need to load the state quickly, you can just press F1. Although Tom is saying to do it the way that you're used to. Just to make sure you don't end up accidentally overwriting it.
Yeah. What even triggers those shrinking things? The boss triggers those orbs and he sends them after you. So he tends to do it at random. Damn it. You and your typing. Okay, yeah, definitely think I'm gonna have to do this after every hit. Oh. I just got a random hit for no reason. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. I got another one. Oh my god. Whoa.
You got ejected.
Oh, there goes my Yoshi egg. The Yoshi egg always vanishes right at the worst times.
Yeah, this boss is extremely unforgiving.
Yeah, like I was
A lot
saying.
of people in the chat are saying this is probably the point where they would have started using cheats. This is where you need to cheat from the XP version of Pinball, where you can move the ball with your mouse. That would be really handy.
Yeah, I'm gonna save state right here. There we go. So now I've save stated with 2 hits. Hopefully I won't need that save state, but just in case.
Devil may pinball.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
Oh, good thing I save stated. Take
I am
my
offering you my energy as we speak, Donny.
Yay.
You got this. Keep the faith. When did this game come out? Hold on. Pinball Wow. When did this game come out? Was it Game Boy Advance?
2004, 2005, around there.
Yeah, 2004 on the Game Boy Advance and 2014 on the Wii U Virtual Console. So a little over 10 years old.
That ricochet.
Yeah, the homing shots are literally the worst.
Yes, it's the fact that they home in that's annoying.
So they did not want you to have fun with this boss at all.
Man, the ball just is ricocheting. It should be noted there's still 3 more stars after this. Counting... Well, no, this is... There'll be 2 more after this, actually, now that I think about it.
Pray for Donnie is coming out in force right now. You got 671 people behind you. You can do this.
Well, I almost had I had an opportunity there, but unfortunately I couldn't capitalize it. It's really all about timing.
You kind of need to bounce off and then immediately go up and hit him.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be enough if the balls just ricocheted you. I don't think there's any need for this really growth and shrinking mechanic at all.
Come on! Oh. Mario, why do you always bounce off the flippers at like the worst time?
I'm about to sneeze. Let me just mute my mic so I can do that without scaring 600 people.
Come on.
False alarm, apparently. You can never be too careful.
Nope, fell down, but I do have that save state, so... As long as I have that save state, I can't lose, really, so...
Try and see if you can bounce yourself off a pillar in such a way that you can get the hit pretty much instantly. So maybe try and aim at the pillar in a particular way.
That's easier said than done.
Oh yeah, but it would be probably the best way to do it because since you only have that such a small window, it would be the best way to capitalize on it by far.
Oh, I could have had a shot there too.
Yeah, that was pretty close.
Playing Ring Around the Rosie with the,
Yeah, I don't think he should be able to attack you with it whilst you're already shrunk. I think that's a little bit unfair.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid, really.
Like, if it waited until you at least grew big to sort of start charging the next one, that would be another way to make this boss at least somewhat tolerable.
I wasn't kidding when I said that this guy is the hardest.
What would AVGM would make of this game?
You should probably shit on it.
Yep. We all know James Rolfe is the artisan of shitting on various things. Just kind of watching intensely at this point.
True final boss. Mario, that's not even how you should have bounced off.
True final boss is your own patience.
That's not even how you should have bounced off, Mario.
I'll be right back in just a second. I just need to use the lube.
I just can't get a good shot on this guy. Oh, really? He can knock you down like that? Really? You shouldn't be able to get that close to the freaking flippers. Yeah. No, I can't. It's not that simple, unfortunately.
There we go. I am back.
Because for starters, you have a very specific window in which you can do this. It's not helping I keep missing the pillars either, that's the thing. Like, I keep missing the pillars. Because Mario would rather just circulate, like, go do this. Than actually try to...
Bounce off the damn walls.
Yeah.
I think you just need to change the trajectory, because I noticed that you're hitting the ball at the very, very edge of the flippers. Maybe you should try, like, somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
There we go. We're making some progress. You're hitting him a lot more consistently now.
Not falling down as much either.
Also true.
Okay.
There, you got this, dude.
Like, he barely has any, like, his window of opportunity is so small.
Yeah, that's why the ideal place to hit him is actually immediately after the obelisk, but it's like you said, it's much easier said than done. You need to know exactly where to hit it.
I mean, if you do know exactly where to hit him, it doesn't guarantee you're gonna get him, because you're probably gonna just miss entirely.
Can you hold the ball against the flipper? Just like hold the flipper up and just sort of hold the ball and then just get it down, or will the homing attacks kind of...
Oh, I got him!
Oh, nice.
By a ricochet
Save it.
shot, nonetheless. But I need to make sure I get that star first. Which I did. So that is now 33.
Yes, we finally did it! One of the layers of hell had been conquered.
Well, it's the worst hard boss of the game, so...
Hopefully Fishface doesn't give us as much trouble.
Well, considering what I did just get...
Yeah. Don't worry so much about time, just get it done by any means you have to, so save state as much as you need to.
Okay, let me see
We got
here.
double lightning as well, so this will definitely help. We're almost there.
Yep, almost there. This is the second to last star coming up, so... And then afterwards, I'll show off one of the rooms. And the Bowser fight.
Oh yeah, make a save state now.
I'll make it safe state as soon as I enter the boss area.
Alright. Just make sure you don't load by accident or something.
I don't do that all too often, thankfully.
Yeah, but this will be the one time you do not want to do it.
Oh, I know. I know.
If you can, make it a new state as well, just to make sure.
Okay. There we go. Save stated.
Excellent. Alright, just got Fish Geezer to go, and then Bowser, and then we're out this thing.
No, there's still PD Piranha after this.
Oh yeah, true, true. I forgot about that guy. Oh yeah, because I suppose Bowser doesn't actually give you a star himself, I reckon.
Nope, he doesn't give you a star.
Stingy bastard. Well, stars aren't good enough for it.
How
Chat
did
was
I
very
miss
happy
that?
for you.
How the hell did I miss that? Mario, why are you shit? I should have hit that. He was right against the wall, too. Oh, now I get him. Whatever.
Don't forget to make a save state like every couple of hits or so. So we don't lose too much progress. Yeah, King Boo's been killed already.
Yep.
Yes, Tom, Tootin Koopa has been thwarted.
Yep.
After much rolling around, not necessarily at the speed of sound. Not really going very many places since we're just in a circular room that goes around and around and around forever.
And now it's fishy. See, I would have defeated this if that lightning hit had made it. Which unfortunately it didn't. And of course a ricochet shot ends up knocking him down, but that's where this comes in.
Just check all the donations. Oh, we do have one more new donation. £5 from Xanthosus. Hopefully I said that correctly. I probably didn't. I have a habit of pronouncing things incorrectly, as you may have guessed. I used to play and loved this game as a kid. I have no idea what I was thinking. But I am happy to see it represented at the Nintendothon this year. Runner's choice as to where my donation goes. So, Donnie, £5. Where do you want it?
Same as before.
Okay, so £5 for Iwata as rival.
Yep.
Alright, that has been communicated to the relevant powers.
Okay, there's what I was looking for. I really love it when Mario just goes the exact opposite direction of what you were intending him to go.
Yeah, this one certainly seems easier just because it is not round. Tom makes a very, very good point.
Oh yeah.
Round arenas are the goddamn worst.
And then the fish is immediately just like... He attacks it, and he just knocks it all the way down into the ring. Without me having any reaction time at all.
Alright, this one isn't nearly as frustrating as a Tootin Koopa, so... Don't worry too much. Just remember about your states.
Well, it's fine, because I have lightning bolts, and they're doing the job nicely, so... So I'm guaranteed at least 2 hits every time.
Yeah, like I said, it may be worth save stating after every couple of hits on the boss, just to make sure we don't lose too much progress.
Alright. I'll save state after I hit the second boss. Or hit the second boss. Get the second hit, rather. How do I speech? Okay, there's a hit.
Wee.
Of course, me hitting him too fast would do that. And of course, as soon as I miss it, he goes and knocks it down, so I don't get the chance to save state. Thanks, game. Because I was going to save state if I had missed that, and I didn't get the chance. It's fine, though, because it's not the Egyptian boss. These final 2 bosses are not actually... They're certainly an improvement from the others.
Yeah, that's true. There is no logic in a Nintendo game because Mario can shoot fireballs underwater. This is very true. However, if it wasn't for that, a lot of the water levels would be almost entirely impossible.
Yeah,
I say almost entirely because you can get through that with some immense skill.
yeah, the pinball physics are just so wonky. They're
They really
horrible.
I get the feeling there was little to no research done as to how actual pinball physics work.
Damn fish blocking my path. Damn it. Yeah, get rid of one of those fish so I can get some clutter out of the way. Or I could just fall into the drain again without even getting a hit. Okay, as soon as I clear out these guys, I'm gonna save state. Okay. Oop.
Yeah, it's definitely difficult to create a pinball game with good physics, but they do exist. I mean, the Pinball Effects series is pretty good. The Zen Pinball series, also very good.
Yep.
I mean, it's taken a while to get to that point, but we have just about gotten there. The modern pinball games get it down pretty damn nicely.
Okay, here's where the, God, those fish.
After the fish, it's PT Piranha, and then after that, it is Bowser.
Yep. That could have easily been a hit. Mario, really? Really? He ricochets off the wall and into the, Oh my god. So many missed opportunities. Like, that was another hit I could have made there. He was right next to the flippers, too.
Yeah, the fish is definitely more aggressive.
Yep, the aggressiveness factor is definitely higher here.
Well, the point, he also has friends.
Yeah, his friends block the pathway a lot more, so...
Yeah. The annoying thing. Bosses like this get fodder. Okay, eating fish after this. Somebody obviously wants to take their revenge out on the Marine Kingdom.
Man, the angle on that shot. How I could go about this.
Well, like I said, as long as you're safe staying after every hit or two, you'll get there eventually.
That should have been a hit. Hang on, I'm gonna restart after that. That was bullshit. Like, holy crap, that could have easily been a hit there.
I think the Adam West Coast man is expecting too much. He says, the 100% reward better be a sexing with Mario and Peach or I am going to be fucking pissed. You know, there are places on the internet you can find such things, you know. You don't have to wait until we've 100%ed this game.
Well, the good news is that there's really not that much left until it's 100%ed, so...
No, true. It just depends on...
Really, game?
When the fish wants to cooperate.
Okay, let me see. That hit is difficult, but I feel like it could be done.
Oh, man.
There's a hit.
I just saw that. That was... I just saw you completely go under the flippers.
And of course, like always, Mario doesn't...
That was rough.
There we go, okay. Again, I didn't get the chance to save state. I had 2 hits, and I was just about to save state, and I accidentally save stated. Great. That's exactly what I was dreading would happen. Luckily, I'm able to get right back into the boss area, so I can get that save state back immediately. So all is not lost.
Yeah, you mean
there
you're
we
right
go.
back in there. The only problem is you don't have your lightning bolts anymore.
We're good. So I just save stated and we're right back to normality again. Crisis averted. Of course, now I still have the issue. I don't have my lightning bolt anymore. So...
Yes.
But it's fine because
I think the chat just all recoiled in pain when you save stated by accident. Like, even I could feel it.
I can't really blame them for that. Oh, the bomb knocked Mario into the drain. I'm surprised that bomb didn't hurt the fish. Whatever. I don't remember the fish boss being this difficult, so... Let's see what I can do. Nope.
Well, he's more intent on chasing after you compared to encounters past. Yeah, if it's getting to that point, you may want to save after each hit as opposed to every couple.
Well, the game doesn't give me a chance to save after each hit. That's the thing. Every time I get a hit, I get a hit, I get knocked down into the drain. So I don't get the chance to really do anything. In cases like this, where I can get a hit, but Mario's floating around, and I don't get really much of a chance. There we go. Ooh, the bomb actually took him out that time. That's interesting.
Hmm.
Okay.
I do not recall that happening in the past.
And again, 2 hit. Oh my god. That was the second hit now, and Mario. I don't know what the hell Mario was doing there. Okay, there's a hit. Save state. Boom. The good news is that's immediately after the hit too, so it'll give me time to kind of, you know, recover. Give me time to recover, so.
Yeah, just keep it cool. Use the save. Just keep calm. You'll be fine. It may take a while to get there.
Well, I mean,
But we'll get there. That's the important thing.
I mean, it's progress.
Like, any progress is better than no progress.
Shot it.
Although you need to be careful where you save. It may be a good idea is after you hit, is there a pause button? Because I was just thinking maybe it might be worth pausing after each hit just to make sure that you're going to be in a safe place.
The floaty physics of the game are really... They're definitely screwing me over here. There we go. Like, I have an opportunity for a hit there, so... Just getting the timing down. Like that. Sure. There we go. Okay. Got it. I got it. So that's 2 hits now.
How many hits do the bosses take?
3.
3.
And I got it. Now get Mario away from the drain. There we go.
Yeah, it's gotten to the point where my code commentary at this point is just watching nervously to see what happens next. I'm kind of just with the chat to sort of like clenching for dear life.
Okay. And so, boss is down.
Yay! Woo!
Now I need to remember. Okay, I need to go to the left side here.
Tell me where we go.
Bowser is not that hard, to be honest. Like, he really isn't.
We gotta do PT next, though, don't we?
Yes, and Petey's the easiest one. And now that I have 2 Starmen, I really shouldn't have any excuse for fucking this up. There we go. Now, which door was it that had, trying to remember which star it was that had, which door had the PD Piranha.
That's a good question, actually. Hold on, let me see if I can find out.
Whoops. It's the, Left door.
Ah.
And I'm in the boss arena.
Hey.
Okay. Now, see what I can do here. Let me see. Okay. Right, so...
I'm looking at the TV traits page for this game. One of the first ones that come up, attack of the 50-foot whatever.
Seems legit. Starman to the rescue. Never mind, I lied. Because he had to get that last shot on me. I'm gonna have to start over from the beginning, but I prefer to have my Starman, so...
Dolly, your mouse is on the screen, by the way.
I just save stated anyway, so... No, I didn't want to go into Bowser. Stop sending me into Bowser's room. Like, I'm gonna get to, like, try to get to the actual Bowser, and I'm just not gonna be able to get into that room for the likes of me, for some reason. That's exactly what's gonna end up happening. And Toad, of course. Okay. No, not that side. Look on the bright side, guys. There's only one more door left. One more star, rather.
Hey, what's going on in the background, by the way, Donnie? Sounds like something sizzling.
Let me see here. And, really? Now suddenly I can't get into that door.
Damn you! You're so close right now we can practically taste it.
Yep.
Alright, we have another £5 donation from Cooper X Tani. Not sure if you'll see this on Twitch or not, since this is my first time donating but not watching. I'd like for this to be put towards Iwata as the trainer name for Pokemon Vietnamese crystals. I'm currently catching up on YouTube. Good luck, everyone. Alright, let me just relay that.
Toad, please.
Fiverr Iwata. Oh yeah, Tom also says not to forget to visit the 35-star door.
I was gonna do that anyway, so... Because there's a... That's a reward for being the game 100%.
There is actually a Bowser count starting up now as well.
I'm not particularly surprised. Game, just let me in the door. You did it before, why can't I suddenly do it now?
But please, for the love of God, just let me in.
Okay, progress. No, don't... Of course Toad has to ruin it. Of course he does. There we go. Okay, save state right there. So I have to keep doing that shit. Alright, left door. Let's go. The good news is because of the Starman, you can pretty much cheese PD Piranha, so...
That is good for now, but by all means cheese it to hell and back.
Which is part of the reason why I say PD's so easy.
But let's not leave anything to chance.
Yeah.
If we can possibly help it.
Okay, save state right there. Because now I'm in the boss arena.
Yes.
Combo. Okay. Come on. Get the Goomba, Mario. Thank you. Really, Mario? Really?
Apparently, they're commenting that the sizzle may be your brain boiling over from playing this game.
My family's cooking dinner. Let's see here. Now, there we go.
The chat is playing Guess What's Going On in the Background game. One person's saying someone is taking the longest piss in history in the background.
And there you go.
Is that it? I'm still waiting.
Well, if I collect the star, it'll be it. And I collected it.
Hey, alright.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is every star in the game.
Well, we need to go through the 35-star door now.
No, that doesn't have a star, though.
Yeah, we still need to go in there.
I know, but it doesn't have a star. I'm going in there, but it doesn't have a star.
Well, let's see what's behind the coveted 35-star door, and then we'll take it to Bowser.
By the way, I picked up an egg for a reason.
Oh yeah, save if you haven't already, for the love of God.
Well, if I can manage to get these Koopas out of the way for a second. Which I did do, kind of. Okay, the door is open. Can I get in there, though? Of course I can, and it sent me right back to here again. Oh, I need to ignore.
Yeah, your mouse cursor's on there again.
Is it? Why do I keep forgetting the mouse cursor?
Well, you kind of... Well, when you've been doing it so often, you kind of just do it without thinking.
Let's go.
And if you haven't already, also save.
Fine, let me save. It's easy enough for me to get right back up there anyway, but... At least that's what I want to think, but...
It's more for the chat than anything else, because the chat is getting nervous.
It's not gonna make a difference, because you really...
Do it for them, Donnie!
To be honest, like, the main thing about this room, if I can open the room up anyway, but these damn enemies would get out of my way. I don't want to use the egg for a reason. If there's any evidence as to what the door couldn't contain. These Koopas are literally, like, they continue to, they keep getting in my way.
They do not want you to get that. They won't want you in that door.
Oh. And then every time I do hit the door, I hit the other door and close them all again. Nice, double hit. That's what I wanted to see.
Hashtag safe for the chat.
Come on, Mario, get in the door, please. Here we go. So guys, welcome to the 100% award. I don't know what it's called. You're using eggs. That's all I know.
So, is this just like a massive point room then or something, I guess?
Somewhere.
Or is there actually something in the middle? Oh, there we go, golden egg.
Yep. Look at all the coins I'm getting, though.
I know, it's quite a sight. Day 609. I am a plumber with a broken mind, heart, and spirit. but the end is near.
And
Since
so,
peace is beyond hope, I can only fight to the bitter end.
and so I get a jackpot and a fuck ton of rings. Or coins.
Coins.
And this is your
And
reward.
3.4 million points.
This is your reward for getting.
Yeah, coins!
Hey, I saved again.
Yep. Hashtag save for the chat.
And now it's time for the final boss. Now we finally get to see Bowser for real this time. And give him a taste of his own medicine.
Alright, so there we go. We got the 35 stars. We've bounced ourselves in the golden shower. Now I think it's time for Bowser's long overdue dethroning.
Yep.
We can put an end to his diary and finally set Mario free.
Okay.
Some people don't agree with the room's worth, saying that hell, Peach isn't even worth it. I mean, it's not like you have Daisy and Rosalina also to choose from. I mean, there's actually competition now.
Okay.
You dare bring Pinball into my lair? You must die!
That's basically what it boils down to. So, the more... If you manage to,
Also, can I just say Bowser looks freaking huge? Like, I know Bowser's meant to be big, but he looks really, really big in this game.
Oh, yes.
Hey, don't forget your save states, Donny.
Yes, I know about the save states.
I love the faces on the fonts in the background. It's like, yo Mario, I heard you've been talking shit about my man Bowser.
I should have built up speed first. It's fine though, because I can easily get back in there with no problem.
Go fast.
And then I'll save state as I enter the boss room. I just don't like doing it as I enter in immediately because there's a very specific way you can do this, but there we go. There's a save state.
Alright, you did it again! Why?
The thing is, you have to get enough momentum.
Well, at this rate, you're gonna give a chat an aneurysm.
Oh my god, it's one room, guys. It's not that difficult, really it isn't.
It's not the fact it's one room, it's the prospect. It keeps happening. Although, Tom does bring up a good point. You do seem to do okay on this with that one. So, we're not too concerned. Like I said, it's more the principle than anything else.
You're a principal.
I don't even work at a school. I work a shitty retail job.
Well, you do now. By the way, hitting Bowser when he's paused like that is what can negate his little stomp thing. By the way, if you do pull this off, like if you do beat the boss and go back in the game later on, you'll notice that the doors are jammed shut. Wait till you guys see Phase 2, though. Because, oh boy, Phase 2.
I just like how Bowser just waddles around in this little circular arena, just like... But yeah, I mean, he doesn't really do much. He just kind of waddles around in one direction, then waddles in another direction, and jumps up and down for a bit, then goes right back to waddling. Occasionally pulls a strange face.
Yeah, he occasionally pulls a strange face because I'm hitting him. That's all. Okay.
The chat hasn't taken the news too well of there being a phase 2. Just thought I'd relay that. Yeah, don't hesitate to actually hold the ball whilst he's like jumping up and things like that and moving into a better position. Holding the ball is just one of many skills that you can utilize.
Okay.
There you go, see?
Yeah, it doesn't really... It helps somewhat, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's not perfect, but if you have enough time to sort of figure that out, then obviously it's
The thing is, you still have to rely on doing a bunch of stuff with the, moving the flippers anyway. Like, it's... Holding it only does so much, unfortunately.
Yeah, I guess so, but...
The thing is, this game is so unlike normal wow, that spin. This game's so unlike normal pinball that the basic rules of it, like holding the flipper or aiming, it's not recommended. Because it's not going to really do all too much, unfortunately.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
We got another donation, £3, 20 pence from Miss Mayhem 310. Hello all, first time donator here. I work with emotionally disturbed youth every day, so I am proud to support this charity. Every little bit helps. Please put this towards saving Waka. Okay, so 320 saving Waka. There we go. That is done.
Oof. Yeah, it stuns the flippers, so you can't move them. So you get really fucked in that sense. Also, the Bowser's spins are just brutal right now.
Yeah, he's been taking twirling lessons, that's for sure.
Oh, good. He took a hit. The thing went down after I got hit by his stomp. So as a result, I missed out on an opportunity to hit him.
Ah, man. Keep it up, dude. You got this.
That's why I tend to move one of the flippers up before he stuns it, because that way... by the way, there's another tip if you really want to get him down.
When you get a chance, cursor.
Okay. Got a hit. There's 2 hits.
State it.
Okay, when I get the opportunity to, there we go. Guys, I know, I need to save state. I get it. I get it. Okay, there we go. So that's 2 hits. I believe he takes 3 hits before phase 2 begins, I believe.
So what, is it like 2 phases of 3 hits, or is like phase 2 a one-off?
Phase 2, I'll explain when we get there. It's kind of difficult to explain. Really? Now that doesn't work? Like, the whole spinning thing didn't work all of a sudden? What the hell?
Spin does not, in fact, allow you to win. Cursor.
See, his stunning of the flippers is probably the main issue here. And eventually it's not going to be an issue anymore, but then a new issue is going to arise. Get an opportunity to spin the damn things. There we go. Okay. Move out of the way, Bowser. Be a good boy. Okay, knock both those down, so he'll be down for a longer period of time. And indeed, I was right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Phase 2.
And save state.
I'm safe stating, I know. So now, remember when I said you give Bowser a taste of your own medicine? Yeah.
He has become Pinball.
You're operating Bowser as a pinball. Not even kidding. And destroying the hell out of the area, too. You can guess where this is going to lead.
So basically, we're going on a good old-fashioned destruction derby over here.
Yes. This is what really makes this game absolutely amazing, because we're all pinballs.
It doesn't matter what skin color we are. At the end of the day, we're all pinball.
There's a certain hitbox to the windows, too. So if you're wondering why I'm not hitting it sometimes, that's why. And you also have to keep in mind Mario needs to stay in play, too. And he's out of here.
Hey! Is that it? Is it over?
That is the credits, actually. That should be it. And the credits begin immediately. So, thank you guys for watching. There's one more thing that's going to show up at the end. And I'll bring it up when it comes up. At, like, post-credits or wall. And all. But, yeah, there you go. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. This has been Mario Pinball Land. Mario Save State Land. But for now, this is SSF, I'm doing my YouTube ending. Bye, guys.
See you later. Thank you so much for joining us and for sticking it out until the end. Donnie, you are amazing. Well done.
Yep.
There, I think I fit in everything I needed to say there. So, let us watch the credits. And we can figure out which of these people we need to systematically find and lynch.
This guy here.
We need to find the entire NCL Super Mario Club.
I guess we're talking during the credits. Okay, then.
Testing coordination. Yeah, these are probably the ones that should be held most to account.
Fuse. You know, that company, does that even exist anymore?
Fuse Games. Oh, let me have a look into this. Fuse Games. Let's have a look here. There is Fuse E.
2004. So I love how my emulator stops and freezes.
So yeah, it looks like they kind of made this game and they just sort of went, no. It's like, after this, you're not making anything else.
So this ending is a bit different. Because you get this. Instead of Mario and Peach going on a bumper car, you get this. Congratulations, all events cleared.
It's a star made up of many stars.
And there's the bumper car part. Okay.
Best ending. 5 out of 5, best in the city.
Yep. So, I guess to end it, I'll quickly put in my name.
Well, it's the only way it's got to be done. You've got to immortalize yourself.
And then I'm going to show off what is perhaps so stupid. So, as the thing launches, I'm going to show off a lovely little thing. Hey guys, look at that! All my stars are gone.
Just like it never happened.
Like it absolutely never happened. This game retconned itself. Because it hates itself that much that it retconned itself.
There is no escape.
I didn't even need to show off I didn't even need to show off the save glitch. It did it on its own.
Yeah, it did.
Ta-da!
But
Anyway, guys,
God.
thank you all for watching. I'm going to leave you guys to your Mega Man. But for now, anything left? Any further donations, folk?
Let me just have a quick checkaroo here. Nope, although it wouldn't surprise me if we saw a couple when we go offline, so they'll probably get read out during the Mega Man block.
Alright. So thank you guys for watching. This game has retconned itself. It's officially Mario 06. Thank you guys for watching.